everybody. Welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a live stream with people in chat. We hang out, we do some art projects, we work on prompts, answer questions, and the main thing is we hope we inspire each other. So how is everybody today?
Morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
And that was Helen and Eileen, and Colleen's up on the screen, and then Dar is out in chat with a bunch of other mods that help us out.
Hi, Dee Dee.
There's Dar and Terry, Peggy. Hi, Anne.
Good morning, Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee.
And I hope you're feeling a lot better.
I wasn't able to buy blue lead the other day when you had the colored pencil leads out.
Where at Anne's?
For mechanical pencils last week. I never even knew they made colored mechanical pencil leads.
Oh, cool.
Colleen.
Dee Dee was showing her pencil case, or maybe she was looking for pencils. I don't remember. And I was like, what the? She gets red, yellow, blue, all these different color pencil leads for mechanical pencils. Clean off my
Where'd you get the blue lead? Did you order the blue lead on Amazon, Colleen?
Yeah, I did get the blue. She said blue was her favorite, so I got the blue.
You didn't get any red?
No. I just got the blue. I didn't know they even existed. I was like, how did I not know there's different color lead? But I did see they only have it in, at least on Amazon, in 07 and 05, but they did not have color lead for 09 size. So yeah, so I got that the other week. And then I ordered a blue mechanical pencil to hold the blue lead, so I remember I have a blue lead pencil. There's that aspect. Make sure.
Put some alcohol ink on the pencil in blue.
So that way I remember. Oh my goodness. And then what did I get when let's see. I got the I bought the nature patterns. I bought 2 of those. I think I bought one on Abe's Books, Amazon, and then I had to get one on my iPad, or because they had I couldn't find it nowhere. Nick Newman up there. I don't know who that is. Go Knights. The Knights winning.
Who said go Knights?
Sherry.
Oh, Sherry. I'm sorry. I want the Panthers. I want the Panthers because I like Bob, their goalie.
Yes.
So I know tonight should be a good game.
Kathy, what do you think of my nephew?
Oh my gosh, Eileen. I had Kevin look him up. He's like, tell him to keep it up. He said next year he's going to start getting some serious looks.
I think so too. He's darn good.
Yeah. But he said, because I'm like, well, I said, are people looking at him now? And he's like, he's probably on the radar, but he said next year is the big year when they start looking. So yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Eileen's nephew plays hockey and has been like to Europe and everywhere. So wow. I was telling Kevin about him, and he was looking up his stats, or I don't know what he looked up, but he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna be good.
So what did he play for, Eileen? Get?
Huh?
What oldies? I'm sorry, I'm reading chat.
Is he play for a college or a?
No, he's 12. Is he 12, Eileen?
Oh, wow.
12.
Yeah, he's 12.
And he's playing everywhere.
He needs a haircut.
No, Eileen. When you see him the next time, tell him you like his flow.
Like his what?
His flow. That's a hockey thing.
It's like Kevin's got long hair.
Yeah, Kevin's got the flow. Although his is he.
Ever heard that word? Flow.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's a thing with hockey. Hair is a thing with hockey players.
Huh.
It is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're good with kids, but even it does go into adult. But they'll have like, especially like the high school kids, they'll have like flow of the week or flow of the month.
Huh.
Silly
I
boys.
guess when I would go to hockey, they would have helmets on, so I never knew they had long hair underneath it.
No, but see, that's the flow, the stuff that hangs out and flows out the back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the flow. Yeah, it's funny.
And
then the goalies always they'll take out their helmets because they get so sweaty. And it's like, you'll see them, they'll take off their helmet and then they'll shake their hair back and then they'll put it on.
Sexy.
Yeah, they think they are those high school
That's what
boys.
it sounds like to me.
Peggy's grandson in Boston has the flow.
He's got the flow. Yeah.
Kat says maybe their hair gives them power.
Yeah, power with the girls.
Yeah, really. Morning, Kimberly.
Okay, I do want to show two things before we get started. Some oldies, and I want to see if Dee Dee remembers them.
Hey, Kimberly, I haven't seen you post any cards past few times. Are you still playing along with us?
Hi, Tori.
Hi, Tori.
Hi, everybody coming in.
Let's see. Hey, Tori, Sophia. Oh, Colleen, I saw your the latest Wonderlust you did. Was that from this past week?
Yeah, I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was like one of the ones I haven't done.
Yeah, one of the recent ones.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
cool.
it is one of the recent ones on Wanderlust. Yeah, it was easy and fun. I liked it.
All right, let me find my.
I think that might be the first Wanderlust I've done this year. They've
I
done.
haven't even downloaded the classes in the last month, I think.
I downloaded them. I got that all done. I print them out. I download them.
I've watched them, and I've done a couple, but I've mostly watched them and tried to at least use the techniques. Okay, who remembers? This is from 2017.
Oh, I wasn't around then.
You were a spring chicken then, Eileen. Here is, who remembers this?
That's
Dee Dee.
beautiful, Kathy.
In 2017, Dee Dee drew this and put it out for people to print out and they could color. It's when the coloring book craze was all the rage. So yeah, I found this just going through stuff. So I stuck it. Now I have a place for it. It's not just stacked in with a bunch of papers. I've got it in my summer binder. So yeah, so that was kind of a fun thing to find. And then I found something else that Dee Dee did and inspired me. Oh shoot! Oh, here it is.
And Kat also colored that, she said.
Okay, you should post it in the group. Yeah, if anybody colored this and still has it, go ahead and post it in the group. It'd just be fun to see everybody's. Yes, it made the binder, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this, I was looking for looking for a journal, and this had fallen behind my journals. And this was a Dee Dee inspired cover. This is just a file folder with a napkin over it and then tape for the binder. And then I put these these weekly flow journals that they used to send out. So I thought that was fun, but I forgot just a file folder with with napkins makes a nice cover because you do it on both sides. it gets nice and thick. So those were my two oldies, blasts from the past that I found from Dee Dee. Yeah, Helen, maybe Dee Dee will do another coloring page. Hint, hint. Okay, what did Sophia say, Colleen?
She said that she hasn't worked on Wanderlust because she got put off by the whole diving into soft pastels, and the journals that you bought, I bought, I guess, didn't need to, that I lost my mojo. You talking about the red? Are you talking about the red one?
Oh yeah, because they did. The red one is one they used in the past, which they recommended because of the quality of the paper.
Are you talking about this one? You can't see me. The red one. So, I mean, I did work, but I did with. I've done some of the old Wanderlust and another one.
Janet.
The lady that taught this last week, she used a handmade junk journal she made. So I put it in this junk journal I had started. So that's where I stuck it. But if I put it in something else and it's not this other one, I just label it.
I do know that this year for Wanderlust, I think they didn't, if you watch the beginning, they didn't really recommend a journal where she has in the past. I think they were more do it on, sheets of paper or any journal that you like. They weren't saying like specifically do this journal, if I recall correctly.
So yeah, this one that said she used a junk journal, I ended up using a junk journal, and I used one of the papers from Fodder School for.
Okay, so Sophia said she really didn't want to do the first ones because she has asthma and couldn't use the pastels. Go back and look at them now, Sophia, because there's some fun ones in there.
This week, this one now is paint, and then they have a section that was on pens, and I don't remember. Like it's just there's a Jeannie Oliver one that was week 22 or something. I haven't. Yeah, I just saw that one.
Yeah, if you're not, I can see where if you're not into pastels are dusty, and I did some of the pastel ones, and there, a lot of people just don't want to deal with the mess. But once you get through that first section of the pastels, there's a lot of fun ones.
But you can use this for other stuff. I mean, it's got great paper in it. So.
Yeah, that's a good journal. Yeah, Anne said the pastels were difficult. Yeah, it was if you're not used to working with pastels, or you're new to them, or I think pastels are like a love-hate product.
Did they use oil pastels?
All different kinds.
I don't think they've done that one yet.
I think they, because I watched a couple of them. I think they, like, each lesson, somebody used oil pastels.
Because pastels was the very first week.
No, it was the very first 6 weeks, I think.
It says it 6 weeks. Oh, okay, because then you get it. Yeah, because then after that it was after pastels, it was pencils, I think.
Yeah.
Pencils.
And if you're not into pastels, just skip over that.
Okay, now they're not paint. Now it's pens. So
now Sophia lost her mojo with pastels, but you certainly picked it up with everything else you've been
pencils,
doing.
They have pens like Jeannie Oliver, and then that lady I just watched, and then
Shelley Dixon.
Oh, Helen Holbrook. She's got a lot of YouTube and Instagram and stuff. Helen Holbrook. So now it's pens. I got the new Art Journaling magazine, and Diane is in here. She said that because she took her first airplane ride, which I think kudos to her. She's in Detroit, Michigan, and I don't know why, but
she's in Detroit.
She's in Detroit, Michigan. She said.
I should
message her.
I should. Yeah, I will. I'll DM her.
Yeah, she just flew yesterday. It's the first time she's been in a plane, and I have never flown. So, and I'm terrified of heights, terrified of flying. She then
Colleen,
got
I'm
flown.
afraid. I'm afraid of heights. Once you
Helen.
get in the plane and it takes off, you have no feeling of height.
She videoed out the window, like, oh, it's really freaky. The clouds and stuff, and that's really freaky. So she did a lot of video and taking off and landing. Oh, good God. So she said the scariest thing she ever did in her life, and she did it alone.
I think the worst flight, well, wasn't worse. It was very interesting. Was going through the three mountains in Washington. That was amazing. Where they were flying through, and wherever you look, it's the top of the mountains.
So I congratulated her, and she had forgotten she was in the magazine, and she asked me if I got in the mail. I told you I have a subscription too. So I may
Okay,
have
that's
it
what I was
early.
wondering if you got it in the mail.
Yeah, because this is July, August, and September, so I got it early. That's the nice thing about subscriptions. So yeah, she's on page 38. Do you remember when Diane Fago? She used to be Packard Die. She was part of our original Ustream group. If you're new to watching the recording or new to the group, but over on her Instagram or YouTube or one of them, I can't remember. She was working in a little traveler's notebook. So that's what she sent in was when she was working in the traveler notebooks, making some little collages, and that's what she put in here. So talking about her life now, stuff like that. So
I can't believe how old her little baby is.
Oh, I know.
there's one grungy project in here, and yeah. And then the girl on the cover, I already followed her. So I wonder if she was in other art journaling magazines, because I went to look her up on Instagram and I already followed her. And I already follow her too on Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, I went to look her up and then I already follow her. So there's actually, it's pretty good. I think so. I think it's a really good issue. I went and was reading through it last night. A lot of then Lisa Oakley, we all know her. She's been doing stuff for years. So there's the individual people. She did the Sienna type. Yeah. So in the back, there's usually like they don't get a group of pages, but they get one mention. So. This person, I don't know if I looked her up yet. I don't think I looked her up. But then there's one like Diane's in there, and this one, I can't remember if I follow her or not. I haven't looked everybody up yet. I usually will look up, see if I follow, but I love the cover. The cover is stunning, just stunning.
I like who did the cover?
Beautiful.
Who's on the cover?
I just said her name. I forgot already.
Oh, does it?
Nicole Austin.
Oh, okay. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, so this is
I like her girls.
Yeah, I do too. Beautiful work. That was right up my alley. So yeah, I just got that yesterday in the mail. So I was like, "Ooh, yay! I could sit and watch it. I sit and read this while I watch the political stuff." So that's what I did.
Nice. I have to check. I think my subscription ended, and I don't know if
I know it is so cool that she's in.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh, thanks, Leanna. This is the Stampington publication called Art Journaling. You can find it in Barnes and Nobles, Joann's. Michael's used to carry them. I don't know if they do anymore.
They're hit or miss.
Their website, you can buy individual magazines. You can get subscriptions. And this one comes out in July. If you're going to buy it on the newsstand, you won't get it till July. or you can pre-order it. And then Joggles also usually gets the magazines in, but you got to get them in the very beginning when Joggles posts it, because they sell out pretty quick. You can order them from there too. So we get this one and the other one. There's two I get. Yeah, it's a great magazine. Oh, I get it. They are expensive. I totally understand. They are expensive.
They do sell older issues, and I think you can find some used ones.
Yeah, you can get them digitally on Stampington, the older issues, for like $1.99 if you don't mind having them digital. So that would be an economical way to get older issues for less money, is to get them digitally on there. I did do another set of the papers with the Potter School Technique. These were not as successful as my other ones were. I used some different inks and things like that. This group was not as successful. The most successful ones that I had was using the alcohol ink. It almost
nice.
They almost turned out
gorgeous, Colleen.
Almost like turned out like a kaleidoscope or something. You know what I mean? Ones where you like would look at it and turn it. You know what I mean? As a kid, whatever those were. Thanks, Eileen. This is with alcohol ink. So I like how these turned out with the alcohol ink. So I thought these turned out really well. Then that one, I guess I had too much ink. You can see there's not a lot of white. And then this one, this is not alcohol ink. This was, I don't even remember. I think this might have been just regular ink. These were that. Of course, they're smushed flat because I do a lot of prints when they're done. These were not very successful. That was really not successful. So like some were, some weren't. The alcohol ink was the best group from this batch. And where I messed up is I let the ink dry too long. And that's why I did not have as good effects. It was my fault because I let the ink dry too long. Now this, after it's hardly had anything on it, but after I sprayed it with eyes inks and did a bunch of prints from it, I love how it looks later because it looks like sky. So I think this would be fun to put something on it because I thought it looked very sky-like. So it looks purpley on the screen, but it's not purple. It's definitely all blue, but it looks purple on my screen. But I did make a whole bunch of prints from those pages. So that part was successful. I made a lot of prints from the rice paper, from the rice papers onto clay paper. So I have lots of backgrounds and papers to play with, which is one of the papers I use for the other class. So, but the alcohol ink,
great, Colleen.
those turned out better than the ink. So I would definitely try alcohol inks again with that technique.
Brenda says she's drooling over your not really successful ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
They are. Sophia says they're amazing papers. They really are. Some of them you could still continue to work on them, and
I could add more to them. I would agree with that. Thanks, Sophia. Thank you, Brenda. And this was the other group that Kathy and I worked on together. And this was better because I didn't let the ink dry. I let the ink dry too long on the other batch. This was the batch I did with her that I did better with because I didn't let the ink dry before I unfolded it. And then I got even more prints. Yeah, well, no, actually, I count them. I got the same amount of prints, and then I got a lot of prints, mono prints off of that. So I love having all these because I definitely did not have a lot of painty papers. But in the process last night of working on another one, I realized I need more green. I need to make more green painty papers so I can.
What did you use for that yellow?
have them in my stash. This was the Isaac's. Was it gold, Kathy? I think it's a gold
Set
color.
after sunflower. Or I use sunflower. I don't know what Colleen used.
Sunflower and that goldy stuff. The pink.
The copper.
There's a pink one and another one that's like shiny. I can't remember what they're called, but it was fun to use. It was fun to do. It was fun to use tea bags. So I was very productive over the weekend doing all that. So that was fun.
Yeah, everybody loves them, Colleen. And Dee Dee said make digi-copies.
Oh, that's a good idea because they take a lot of time and they're a lot of mess. That's a good idea to take digicopies so I can use them over and over. Especially the ones I like.
Yes, Tori, they are gorgeous and they are inspiration for sure.
Oh, thanks, guys. Then I worked on the Wanderlust one using one of the papers where we were practicing making the silhouette flowers. So I used one of the papers from the prints to make the silhouette flowers for the other class. So she was showing how to make some of these. So I do like having those to work on.
Brenda says you could sell the digi-copies.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. Thanks, Dick. I really appreciate that.
Okay, are we ready to do the prompts?
We're ready.
All righty. Let me get these. Okay. All right, let's see what our color is. How about earth tones?
Earth tones. I like earth tones.
That's a good one.
Okay, that's on page 67.
Okay. I love earth tones.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Devin.
Hey, Devin. And anybody else who's come in? I see Shaz is there. Brenda, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Kimberly, welcome.
We have Brenda for the summer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And Brenda's been doing tons of art and posting it. It's been great to see.
Brenda does some good art.
There she is. This is thread. It's on 163. She sew a piece of fabric onto your page, glue down, let it dry, and paint over it. Glue thread down, let it dry, and paint over it. Dip thread into paint and use as mark making tool on a page. Kind of like we did in the one book we did with the strings, soaking the strings in paint and then.
Oh yeah, you could take 2 playing cards and do it on, smush, put the thread between the 2 playing cards if you wanted it on your playing card.
That's a good idea.
All right, let's see. The next one is.
Yeah, right, Kimberly. Good luck on that.
Yeah, get my machine out. Yeah, I'll do thread. I'll take a picture of me threading my sewing machine. Why do I must pull my book back because every time I open, I've done one. It's always one we've done. Oh, mixed media.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so basically this is saying you could mix color with ink, mix acrylic paint with collage a photo, and sew onto your page. So use more than one media, I guess is what the prompt means. Okay. First, butter your thread. Yes, butter your thread. Okay, yeah, that was 303.
All right. Oh, this totally goes with our tones.
With our earth
Autumn.
tones, yeah. All right,
All
what
right.
page, Colleen?
Autumn's page 491.
Okay.
Use colors you see the most in autumn. Illustrate a typical autumn day where you live. Maybe you want to live, or where you want to live. Well, autumn and earth tones, I think that's a given. So that gives you direction.
Yeah, so we've got earth tone, thread, autumn, and mixed media. Interesting. There's really not, like, usually there's maybe one, something pops out. Huh. All right, I'll get those props up. So anybody have any good ideas? Please.
Meaning she doesn't have any.
No, I have a couple. All right. First, I will sand down my card, and hopefully something I'll get an idea while I'm doing that.
Well, the string idea is fun. The
Colleen,
string.
did you get your bobbin fixed?
No, I did not. Now I can't show on my card. I didn't not. I think I'm going to, in order to have that thread up, I'm going to have to gesso my card.
All right. Let's see. Shaz says an autumn tree with strings, lights dangling from the branches. Ooh, that sounds good. Copy. All right.
Yes, Brenda, they're using cards for the prompts, but some people are playing along and they're using other things other than the playing cards. So you can use whatever you want.
Yeah, Colleen and I are using the 5x7 playing cards. Some people are doing Rolodex cards, bigger playing cards, index cards, journals, anything you want. It's the basic thing is doing the prompts.
Yeah, it's just having like a bunch of cards to look at the end of the year that you made.
Peggy's using recycled envelopes.
Yep, recycled envelopes is a good one. Whatever.
Autumn tree with strings and lights dangling from the branches. Ooh, that sounds pretty. I like that, Chaz. I think I want to go there. Where is that?
Luckily, the pages I did over the weekend have autumn colors, so I'm just gonna rip a piece off of there.
There's hunky guy climbing the wall again.
Yeah, always, a hunky guy's always good.
Let's see, might be autumn in here, one of the mountain pages. Let's see. Hi, baby. I see you. I can't play right now. Man, it's over here wanting to play. Let's see.
That little video that you posted, Colleen, where he put his toy on the treadmill, that was so cute.
Right? He's like, well, if you won't play with me, I'll just put it on the treadmill. Yeah, I like that. He just finally figured that out that he can do that. It's like, well, fine, don't play with me. I'll just do that.
Play with a treadmill.
Yeah, drop the ball. He stopped after I started walking, which he could have done it because I would have paid attention because I don't walk that fast when I'm on there. I'm going to use this autumn page here.
Oh, that's cool.
The Cube Mountain. If you like collage, they have a lot of these cube books on thrift books and Amazon, and they're not. You can get them used, for less, and they have so many nice images and different ones. Like one is flowers, one is mountains. They have different themes.
Books A Million used to have them. They were really cheap. They go on sale for like $5.
And they even make the cube books that are really tiny, like 2x2 or maybe. Or if I put this down, I could put the strings across this. Then I don't have the gesso. So I think I'll matte medium this down, and then I could put the strings across this with some paint. Do that. And then
all right. I think I got it. Let me get some more earth tones on here. Oh, I can use my Seth After sprays that I have out.
Oh, thanks, Star, for looking that up. In case anyone's new and they don't know about the cube books, they have a lot of. If you click on the link that Dar has put in, you'll find Amazon will kindly show you other cube books that are available that might meet your fancy if you don't care about mountains.
What's nice about roughing up the playing card, because they're so shiny, it makes things easier to stick to. You also get some nice texture in there.
That is true. Ooh, impairment card. I'll leave it. Okay. Should be using scissors because the card is wet. It is just a playing card. Yeah. How many are we at, Peggy? Have lost count. How many have we done this year? She usually keeps count. So that's my earth tone, or my autumn.
She said 24. Wow.
24.
We're almost halfway.
There you go, Brenda. So that's how many we've done so far. And I'm going to get some, I have my thread, I have a cup. I'm going to get some autumn paint. And I'm going to get some mark making with it. All right, wrinkles in this one. See if I can quickly find a journal. We followed a YouTuber on YouTube who did like the string art for the background, and then we put collage and stuff on top of it.
Put this on to give it a little bit of contrast.
And I wrote her name down too. Lucky me. But I can't pronounce it. That's her
whose name?
She's on YouTube, and she does we did string art and this journal.
Oh, wow.
And that's if you're looking for the way she uses the string and the paint to kind of just get something down on her pages, and then would stamp and paste and stencil collage, so you can check her out on YouTube. So we did like this one. I did a whole bunch of the string and paint.
Okay, I am using that medium to put my paper down.
And then this one, I made it more in a cross pattern. Just to give you ideas. Oh, the drop paper behind Kathy is looking yummy. Yeah, the background paper is pretty cool. You should put paper down behind your art, and you should use it to paint with later. See, this one I did so.
Yeah, use it to paint with, or use it for backgrounds, all kinds of stuff.
This one we put some. This one we put some Timmy people in her teeth.
Oh, that was funny.
So yeah, so we did this, and did I date it?
Yeah, that's one thing we can't stress. Date your work. It's so frustrating when you go back to look at something you have no idea when you did it.
It's somewhere on YouTube. I didn't date it, and that's the name of the artist on YouTube that we saw doing inspired this technique. And I'm not going to try to pronounce it. You just got to look at the words.
You know that thread tech? That's one thing. I never did the string thing.
You didn't do this?
I maybe did it once, but I don't know. I just didn't get into it.
I loved it. I guess maybe just me. I thought you did that with me.
I did it. We did it on stream that one time, and that was it. I just did a couple, and
I did a whole book. I liked it.
I know, and I don't know why I didn't do it, because you get cool stuff out of it. It could be, though, I was busy, it could have been the time of year. All right. So I've got my card roughed up. I use the Seth Apter sprays. So there's one of my mediums. And then I use the shibori paper I made from the Fodder School 2 lesson for this month. And matte medium to put on top. So I've used a few mediums so far. And this trick I learned from Johnny is use your sandpaper to get your stuff off, and it comes off right up against there.
And that's the little sander that she uses too, isn't it?
Yeah, I've tried all different sanders. I really like this one because you can get little replacement things with different roughness, fine or heavy or whatever. And it's small. I can keep it right next to me. And that just comes off very easy.
Devin remembers the Timmy teeth, Colleen.
Those Timmy teeth were so funny.
It was fun, wasn't it? Like we did the Timmy teeth. I can't remember. Like I think it was a Diane Reevely image. I think that we used. Now you can correct me. And sure, it's on one of my YouTubes. It's on one of the YouTubes somewhere. That is how, and then it's probably not dated. I date my videos now. I would say I did not date them a long time ago. I wasn't dating them. I do date them now.
Oh, I know what I'm going to use again. My stencil butter for one of my mediums. That'll be a couple weeks in a row I've got to use that.
Yes, CB, a nail. That's what I use as a nail file. That works
Yeah.
great too.
I need water. You can put this over here.
And I got something started already on this card that I smashed on top of the string. So there you go. So there would be like the string. Since there would be, if you did on something plain, like I did that paper, that gives you an idea of the kind of cool effects you get by using paint and string. Of course, I used the Dina Wakelet fur. Which is an acrylic spray, so it's the same difference. I just didn't have to dilute it as much. All right. What else are they going to do? Earth tones, thread, mixed media, and autumn. All right. Just a second. Now, whatever next prompts are, I already got a card started.
That's true.
Bonus. Oh, thanks, Devin. I'm glad you remember the Timmy teeth. It probably is when we were working in the one collage weekly book, and we would do funny stuff like that.
Devin says, wasn't it Brooke that said to put the heads in the teeth?
Oh, might have been. Was it Brooke? I wouldn't be surprised.
It could be Brooke. It could be Baby Lady.
I'm so glad someone has a memory. It might have been Brooke that said that. I love that Devin's so smart and she remembers stuff. I just don't have the memory. It could have been Brooke that said put the Timmy teeth people in his teeth. I can see that.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm going to take some stencil butter for another medium. Use orange as a fall color. All right, let me dry that. I'm going to mute for a minute, so.
Okay.
So I can get this dry pretty quick.
So Eileen, have you been doing any shopping online?
No.
You just been cleaning out your supply and throwing stuff out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing on there that excites me.
Yeah. I've watched a few videos with the people that have bought the color cubes. Some of them have been doing some really nice small abstract stuff with them. Yeah, CB. No
I
buying.
CB. Yeah, there's nothing out there that keeps saying you got to have it.
Yeah. What's Tim Holtz doing? Is he going to come out with a new color or anything?
Not yet.
No.
All right, one nice thing about this stencil butter, it does dry really quick, which is nice.
Yeah, for the texture and thickness of it, Kathy, you're right.
I know, because I just I've got some nice texture, and this is a little damp spot here, but I mean that, in a couple minutes and it's dry, which is nice. Because some of the gessos and stuff, in the other case.
Good grief.
There. Alrighty. Okay, so my thread, I'm going to take a piece of sari silk that's all frayed and has all the threads hanging out of it and put that there.
Yeah, Eileen hasn't been buying much. She bought some stuff from Michelle, and I don't. Is that about it, Eileen?
That's about it. Talking about Michelle, did she tell you about that tool we bought?
Oh.
Oh, no, I told her. I changed my mind on that. I decided I'm going to leave I didn't want it. I'm going to leave bookmaking to the experts.
Which tool, Eileen?
It's the book cloth tool. I felt so bad for her. They said first they said you were going to get it on a Saturday. Then they changed it Monday or Tuesday. Now they're saying it'll take a couple of months.
Wow. I changed my mind on it because after I got the nice books from from Jeannie, or I think her name's Janine from Johnny's sale. I just I just need to leave bookmaking to the people who are good at it.
It's a nice tool, but my God.
From them.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That's is a super, I guess it's coming from China, so I like that. I have a focal point, so now I have my.
They're having a problem with is it Tamure or something, that site that people have been going on to buy things?
Oh, Temu.
They're having a lot of problems with that.
Really? What have you heard?
It's all Chinese and stuff like that. And people have gotten really screwed.
You mean they haven't gotten what they thought they were going to get?
Or the prices have changed when they order it and stuff like that.
Sherry's got an order coming this week from Temu.
Oh, let us know, Sherry. Yeah, I've seen ads for it. I don't know.
Right, it is a Chinese warehouse.
Well, I heard, I think it was Megan Quinley made a post about buying from them takes money away from the artist, and because they're copying their stuff, you know what I mean? And she's one that's gotten her stuff copied.
Oh, wow. So that's the whole thing too, to buy local. It may cost a little bit more, but you're supporting
which is, artists. That's personally why I'm not going to, but do you, but
well, yeah, but then it's good for, there are some people that's, they wouldn't have stuff, they
they can't afford it otherwise. Exactly. So I would say you do you on that one.
Yeah. And I heard that they're stealing a lot of ideas from artists.
Yeah, I could see that. That has happened to her already.
They had, what they do is they'll take, somehow, I don't know if it's where like they'll make other artists like stencils and things like that, and they'll already have the pattern, to make it for that artist. But
Right.
then they'll take it and make it on maybe a thinner kind of acetate and then sell it as a generic. But then I've had people, I was with some people last week that you compare it to the original artist product. It's not as good quality, but it's the exact same design.
Hi, Barbara. Yeah. CB wants us to smack her if we see her buying any ledger pages.
Oh,
She's got tons. Yeah, she's got lots.
you and me both, CB. I'm like,
But I want to know
if they're different, and they're all different to me. So I keep.
But I want to know what CB does with them.
Okay, so Shaz had no issues with that company. She said she got an airbrush system. She got it really quick.
Yeah, and the person I was talking to, they've had no issues. But then when we started looking, I mean, they are definitely other products.
Yeah, Devin didn't have any problems either.
So it's like everything else. It's hit or miss.
Yeah, you just got to proceed with caution and, know what you're getting into. And
I want to buy American, and I don't care what anybody says.
No, well, that's
that's you.
Yep, you do. You. Everybody should do you. Do you, as Tim Holtz says.
So now, who's
Sherry. Sherry posted hers.
I was just gonna ask, who's playing?
Well, show us, CB. Don't just talk about it. And I am not Ellen. I am Eileen.
There is an Ellen at some of the channels now, and I thought someone misspelled your name, and I realized that there is an Ellen.
There is an Ellen. You better be careful, Eileen. She's going to call you out and want to see what you've been doing with your stuff.
I've been throwing it away. I'll show her.
Terry Lutz posted her card first, so look at that. We'll look at that one first.
Okay.
Then we'll look at Sherry's.
Okay, cool.
Background on some journal pages. Oh, that's nice. You're drawing on them, CB. That's nice.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
The cute little squirrel.
Love squirrels.
That squirrel's adorable.
That is. Hey, did anybody watch Janet yesterday? She was drawing on the Pantone cards, and she drew
I saw that
little squirrel.
And the little swan she showed, and something else.
Was beautiful. In a jean pocket.
Oh yeah,
they were really
I missed the jean pocket. I came in after that. I saw and she showed at the end. That was so nice. I love denim. I was like, man, that one's awesome.
Colleen, you'd go crazy over the jean pocket.
Yeah, I saw her. I gotta wait till I get mine and then try to duplicate her. Watch her do the denim. I missed that. I came in late. And
here's Sherry's card.
Janet's here in chat. Hi, Janet. She commented earlier.
Cute. That's Sherry. Really cute. It's fall. Oh, that's cute with her tray of goodies.
How cute.
I like it.
It's so weird to be doing the fall stuff now.
Well, that's what they're putting out at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, that's true. We're in crafter season mode.
Okay, CB. You have to figure out what CB's talking about. What is BDY?
What?
Her hands were BDY.
Busy all day. Or
busy.
Yeah. Hands were busy. You must be busy.
Busy. CB, go get a cup of coffee.
All right.
Are you posting them on Instagram, CB?
Just
Because
periodically I
the
see him.
algorithms just, I don't see a lot of people I follow, and I really hate that on Instagram that even though you have like you want to be notified, you don't hardly get notified. So I finally get notified of someone I forgot I even followed, like an artist, and then what I end up doing is going through and like liking 100 of their things because that way they'll show up again. Plus, I just haven't seen their stuff in forever because whatever the algorithm sucks and Instagram. I just don't get to see half the artists' work that I follow. It's so aggravating.
Kimberly posted hers.
Kimberly, okay. Let's see.
Kimberly, that's nice.
That is very pretty.
Oh, that's so cute.
Got the earth tones in the background stenciled and
What's the fabric behind the flower is interesting.
fall is in the air.
I'm tracing some of my drips here. Just to make it more interesting.
Huh? Oh, okay, bye. All right, I need a word or something.
I like that. You stenciled on the fabric. Cool. You can't ever go wrong with a truck. Just saying.
Kimberly's planting her pumpkin patch next week.
Wow, I never thought about that. I guess you do. Yeah, I guess you do start in the summer. Wow. How long does it take before you get like, are you going from seed or plant? You already have plants started? I think I need like a fatter marker. Okay, when it works.
CB says, I bet she uses last year's seeds.
That's my
the
guess.
old pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some farmers, they just leave like some of the pumpkins in and then they plow them under for the next year.
Kimberly,
Yes,
do you make pumpkin seeds to eat? I love them.
Oh, I do
have
too.
no
I
idea
can't
how
eat
you
them, but I
make them.
love them.
She says,
I
yes,
guess
she seeds directly. They'll be ready the first week of October. She just
Nice.
grows them to decorate.
Kimberly, have you made the pumpkin seeds?
I've tried making them, and when my kids were little, because I did grow pumpkins, and no success. Yeah, I thought they were gross. I didn't like them.
What do you do? Dry them out and then put
them in the oven? Yeah, it's yucky.
Just bake them in the oven with butter and salt and yummy.
Yeah, I did not like them.
Looking for a good word.
No, she's never made pumpkin seeds to eat.
Oh, with all
Try
those
it,
pumpkins
Kimberly.
you never have? Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I used to have pumpkins a few houses ago. My kids were little, and yeah, I did grow them and make the pumpkin seeds. Nobody liked them.
That's one nice thing about that fruit. It makes great pumpkin pie and great pumpkin seeds to pop in your mouth.
Mhm.
My Pantone cards will be here sometime today.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna show when we're done what I've done with mine, and then probably I may start doing stuff on them in the book.
I found a lot of people on Instagram to see what they were doing with them.
Have you guys seen the color cubes?
Color cubes. No.
What's that?
It's it came out I think last year. They're like Pantone cards, about the same size,
Uh-huh.
but they have like design seeds. They look like design, the design seed website. They look like that. So they have your little swatch. They have a photo, and then they have little swatches down below, color swatch.
Hmm.
Oh, cool.
There's 250 cards in each set. They're about the size of a little bit bigger, I think, than the Pantone cards.
Peggy posted hers on Facebook.
Okay, great.
And they're
Oh,
called,
here's some.
what are they called?
Color cubes. Color cube. There's set 1 and set 2.
Does Dee Dee have them?
No.
Okay.
Right. Here's some fall rub-ons. I think I'll just take one of these. I'll take the crow and stick it on here. It'll be done.
Nice, Peggy.
Oh, that's pretty, Peggy. God, look at all the layers on there.
Wow.
Oh, wait, that's – oh, okay. I thought – wow, that is really cool.
Oh, nice.
Very cool is right.
Love it.
She's got the little pocket down there with the
With the
Timmy
person coming out of the pocket. That's cute.
Aw.
I like it. That's really
Wow.
different. That's how did she put that together so quickly? These girls, man, they're speedy.
All right, I'm just going to put 31 at the bottom.
Yes, Shaz. Sarah Renee Clark, Color Cubes.
Oh, okay. She's heard of them. Sarah Renee. Okay, I'm gonna
I'll
look
have
at
to look those up. Is there a link for them, Helen, or where'd you find them?
I've been watching people use, well, let me see if I can find it.
Okay, thanks.
There's the link.
Oh, Eileen's
Thank you,
got it,
Eileen.
Helen.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eileen. Oh, here.
Oh, there's 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2.
Oh, thanks, Patty.
Yeah, so it equals 500 cards total. And all of the photos on there came from Unsplash and Pixabay. All but 25 are copyright free.
Wow, those are pretty.
Oh, those are pretty.
And you can
They
get
are like designs. They do remind me of design seeds.
you can get the 2. First, she came out with the color book thing where they were all in a book form. So you can get the whole thing. You can buy it
In a
2
book.
cubes and the book.
Oh, so she went by warm and cool colors? Is that what the 2 did? No, because I see some red over here, but
I don't know. It's 67 for both.
for both cubes, and I think it's like 99 for the color book and the 2 cubes.
Oh, for the whole set.
Oh,
That's
and
a
you
lot
can
of
get it on.
inspiration.
It says the bundle. Is that to get it
Yeah,
on?
the bundle.
Okay, so you can also have it on your iPad. Oh, that's neat.
And so there's been some people online on YouTube that have been, pulling a card and doing
playing along.
Yeah.
So you could get the cards for 67, or you could get them on your iPad for 50.
And there's also apps.
Okay.
There's apps and stuff you can get too that do that.
She designed the cards, I think she said, because people wanted to have, they wanted to have something
Yes.
in their hands when they're.
And then you can use them for other stuff too.
Yeah, I could see the advantage of that. So I could see the advantage of both. That makes sense.
Well, hurry up and buy it, Colleen.
I am looking, trying to decide. They won't. I need them here today, now.
Yeah, she wants them now.
So if you want all of it on your computer and the cubes is $99. $50 if you want it in there.
Kat posted her YouTube channel too.
Oh, thank you, Kat. I never heard of her. Boy, think you're like in the know. Think again. Thanks, Kat. I didn't know. I don't follow her.
Thank you, because that's why. That's what we're here for, is to get. We try to find stuff for you guys, but we love when you guys find new stuff for us
thanks,
too.
Colin, for bringing this up.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it was two little owls studio that I first saw do, pull one and do some little abstracts using the little palette, and it came out really good. So that's when I started trying to figure out where she got the card stuff.
Fun. I love palette inspiration.
Yeah, and so you got the book she has a flip through on YouTube. You can see it on the iPad, I see. Kathy got the one flower one. It's kind of like that on our iPad. I didn't get that one. The flower with the colors, like you look for the.
Oh, the one Kathy Arbor had.
Not Kathy Arbor. It was.
Wasn't.
No, it was Zandra.
Oh, Zandra had it. I'm sorry. Kathy Arbor was there. Yeah, I popped it on my iPad because it was going to take a week. I'm like, no, I want instant gratification. And which is nice because then, you've got it's always on my phone. So if I'm out like at, art journal group or not at home, I can, I've got my art book there that I can just look at. Righty. That turned out cute, Colleen. I'm almost done.
Well, hurry up.
Oh, bite me, Eileen.
Hey.
All right. Oh, not done. I've got to edge it. It's not done till it's edged. All right, so I've got my earth tones here. And then the thread is my piece of washi, or not washi, sari silk with all the threads hanging out. Autumn, I've got
And the threads are like your mixed media too.
And then autumn, I've got the leaves and the Halloween thing. And then the mixed media, I used inks and, material and stencil butter and Seth After sprays. So there's a bunch of mediums on there.
CB says, well thought out, Kathy.
Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of, at first it was, I don't know, usually I'm used to having more like out there prompts. This kind of all was kind of fell together. There was no wonky prompt.
I like that quote. Joy multiplies as it is shared among us all.
Oh, that's a good quote.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's in the back of the Sticker Nation. They have these little word bubbles.
Oops, yeah, I love Sticker Nation.
Yeah, word bubbles in the back.
Alrighty, so I am going to run upstairs and then come back and get out my color journal and show what I'm doing with Pantone cards, and then maybe since everybody enjoyed the collage, do some collage pages in there. So I will be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, these prompts made sense. They kind of
They did. It did. It was nice. It made it easy.
They flowed together.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah, we got lucky. You never know. But then, they challenge us when they're difficult too. But then also it's nice to have them flow together. So they're like, all right, thank you. I like both. So who's going to get the color cubes? Raise their hands.
Not me.
No. No, you're going to watch Colleen and Kathy.
Yeah, she's going to watch us.
Yeah.
She spins vicariously through us.
Yeah, Kat. Kat says you should have thrown in a tumbleweed for good measure.
Tumbleweed. That's definitely my least favorite prompt. Everyone else seemed to do fine with it, but that definitely seemed to do me in.
Barbara says she can't raise her hands because she's sitting on them, so she doesn't order them. Yeah, Devin says she's looked at the color cubes before, but they're too expensive. She's going to stick with design seeds. Yeah.
And
yeah,
so Devin has heard of them then. So
right.
At least I had never heard of them. So I'm completely out of the loop.
Yeah, design seeds online is a good alternative for sure. They stopped making new design seeds. They're all but there's probably hundreds, if not thousands of them online.
Interesting. Oh, there you go, Brenda. That works too. I picked up a few things at a yard sale this past weekend. I'll show you. I got these teacher was having a yard sale, so I got these cute little flashcards.
Oh wow. Terry loved your card.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Round flashcards.
And this was someone had already bought all the flashcards before I got there. She had a whole bunch of flashcards, and she said, "Oh yeah, lady, a bunch of kids bought them." I'm like, because all of her stuff was old. So
has anybody seen who has seen round flashcards before?
someone had beat me to all the other flashcards. So
Wow.
I have not either seen these, and there's no company. There's no company name on these. So they're green and purple, and then you spin, and they spin. So you'd be like 8 divided by 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. 8 divided by 4 equals 4. So it's like it's math. I should study it. 4 times 4 equals, and you flip it, 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Neat, huh?
Wow.
So yeah, there's let's see.
Yeah, they do look like snow globes.
4, 5. Oh wait, here's a card. I didn't even see that. Here they are. It's called Innovative Math Trend Products 3-corner flashcards. It's
Oh, where'd you get those?
a yard sale.
Oh, cool.
So that's the cover. That was inside. Remember I said I didn't know who made them? That was inside. I guess I flipped through but didn't see them. So there's a whole bunch of these. So I got these for 50 cents.
Yes.
They do look like snow globes. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but for 50 cents, you don't worry about it.
What else did you find, Colleen? You said you got a couple art things.
Anything to learn how to read a ruler. I got this pack of cards for 50 cents called Making the Grade. And they're mason jars. How cute.
Oh, those will be fun. You can do a lot with those.
Wow.
And I thought, oh, this would be fun. I can make a journal with these.
Did all of them come in one package?
Yeah. The whole pack for 50 cents. So there's looks like there's some orange, red, dark green, yellowish green, turquoise. Yeah, so yeah, they're little mason jars. So I thought this was fun. It looks like they maybe have used a few, but not very many.
Yeah. Everybody loves them, and Peggy says, wow, you scored.
I did score. Those 2 things were only $1. And so I got those. That's the
Making the Grade cutouts.
was that. Okay, so then I was also inspired by Janine's album she was selling that had owl, like a big owl on the cover. She used a big scrapbook journal. Well, I don't have any. I got rid of those forever ago. So, and darn. I mean, I don't have the scrapbook journals anymore. But I did find this at the yard sale for $3. And it's a memory hinge album, and it's cloth. It's like a canvas cloth. And it has like these, I don't know, these bands in here, and it's pages. So, which is great because you don't have to have the sleeves. I used to hate sliding my stuff in and out of the sleeves, and they hook in here. So so you can work on the pages in here. So yeah, so it's blank page, big old 12 by 12 blank pages to work on. And this nice album I got this for $3. I got this game from that teacher. multiplication division. I got this for $1, and it's got little like bingo cards, but they're multiplication cards.
Oh, wow.
And then she had some other games too. I ended up just getting one, but then here's the little cards that go with it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got this for $1. You can tell it's old by looking at it. You can tell it's old.
Hi, CB.
Oh,
Bye, CB.
okay. Bye, CB. Have a
Hi,
good day.
CB. Thanks for watching.
I got this one, First Book of Mammals for 50 cents. And of course, I got it to collage with the kids' book, but it's for collage. There's a cow. This is all a cow. It's like, oh, it's a cow. So so there's just a book of animals, talks about them. There's our chipmunk. Here's our squirrel. So prairie dog. Look how cute that is. So anyway,
Nice images and a good size.
it is. They are good size, and I love this for drawing. Look, they have bird feet.
Bird feet.
And I like how they have the duck feet down here for drawing. So if you don't know what the feet look like, there you go. And and it has some ducks, of course, which I love. Some mallards, Canadian geese. So so I got this for 50 cents to collage with. And for $1.
Was this all at one yard sale or different yard sales?
That's all at one yard sale.
Yeah,
No, not the memory album. The memory album was from a different yard sale. And then I got this book from the memory yard sale. This is a different yard sale. This one, they had these books for 50 cents. And what I liked about this book is the different fonts that was in it and how big and small. And so you could cut these out like, nope, sweet, how? So I thought this would be fun to cut out the words from.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Terry Brett said she posted her card in the group.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so I thought this would be great to cut out words to use on your pages. Like I like this one, for real, and bam. So emergency exit only. So I got this just because I love the large font. One of the words was barf. So I got that. I got a couple of these to she had a whole, this was from the school teacher, the whole series. But I got these to just use for the words. And then I found this math book from someone else. And I loved the fact it looks like school paper.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cute? It looks like school paper. But, it's got all this writing. I don't know if I'll, just tear it out and collage with it, or if I'll rip some out and alter the book. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. But I found that it's a soft cover. It's got a lot of pages. I don't know. I find this to be interesting. And when I see something that's cheap and interesting, I will get it, if I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Because it's like, well, I'll figure something out, right? It's a yard sale. That's when you can find your deals. So
Here's Terry's card.
Oh,
Very
nice.
pretty.
Very fall.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Love the
awesome.
owl.
That is.
Oh, you saw that book at Costco, Sherry? Oh, the math book? Okay. I already got it then.
That is very pretty.
Very nice.
Tom was impressed with my finds. Yeah,
That's just so fall looking. I love it.
I love it, Terry. I love owls. That was perfect for fall. I got this book too as a herb book. And I got it just, be fun to tear pages out of using a garden journal. You could use this for reference, for drawing. So I got this too.
How much was that, Colleen?
This was expensive. Tom said overpaid, but this was 10.
Wow.
But he says you overpaid for that. I'm like, it was really nice though. So this probably been my probably overpaid book, and then the rest were all really good deals. So I told him my good deals offset my, he said, overpaid for deal. So there you go. Yeah, I found I found some books for my daughters. They collect the Judy B. Jones series. My oldest has them all. My youngest is now collecting them. They read those as kids. They're now not letting them in school. So I found some Judy B. Jones books for them. I just bought they weren't in the best of shape, but anywho.
Yeah, Peggy says that's a great garden reference book too.
I think so. I didn't think it was too expensive, but he did. But him and I don't always agree on things, so, so there's that. But if you want to have a reference for drawing, or if you want to collage with it, or tear pages out and make a junk journal, garden journal, this would be great.
Yes. So, bye, Patty.
Anywho, bye, Patty.
Patty.
Have a great day.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. Now I filled in while you went to upstairs. So what are we going to do now?
Oh, you filled in and some. I've been back for a while. I was planning on doing some stuff in my color journal, but I think what I'll do is I'll show you guys what I've done with my Pantone cards and maybe try to do
that would be good. Let's see those.
Well, it's gluing them into the book. I mean, it's nothing exciting. Here, let me split the screen. All right. I'm going to put the screen like this. It'll be easier for me. Hold on. This is the color journal that I had started a while back, and what I had done, let me get my screen out. Hold on.
Janet's got the Pantone cards in her cart.
They're fun. And there's lots of stuff you can do with it, and I had never even thought about drawing on them. Hold on, I just need to get my... There, I just need to pull out a little bit.
Devin. Push the buy button.
Yeah, we have those conversations too, Janet. Like, are you ready to buy those plugs, or should I leave them? Okay, hold on. Let's see. All right, so here's the color journal I've been working on. And these where I had gotten these cards when Dee Dee got hers. She enabled me, and I kind of plugged away. I feel like I've used a lot of them, but they've only gone down like a quarter of an inch.
How many are in the box, Kathy?
100 postcards. So there's a lot, and it goes through all the colors and everything. And they're fun, like to stick in a journal page or anything. But what I did with mine when I was doing my color journal, I thought, why not take one of the Pantone cards and put it on a page. And this is, I'm putting mine on the page where I do the mind mapping.
Oh, good idea.
So I have my color card, but I just basically, like here, the red one. So I put that on there. Here's my red stuff. We did this online, but they're just kind of just sitting there. It might be fun. Somebody had said, like, you can do collage. Janet and Dee Dee did the drawing. Here, I did put a sticker, the Pink Pony sticker from Ralph Lauren for their Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I thought, I should go through and
just find something fun to draw or a sticker, just something to add to it,
Right.
just to make it more interesting. But the drawings, Janet, did you post your drawings? Are they posted yet?
Oh, and Jana says there's a box with 52, so you don't get overwhelmed. Yeah,
Oh, that's good too.
yeah.
That's good too. Janet, did you post your cards yet? Oh,
No,
okay. Because I was gonna pop them up here if you had posted them. But yeah. So that'll just be another thing. I can look for stuff not just to put in each section, but then something just to put on the cards so they're not so blah.
thank you, Kat, for the links.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
anyway,
idea, Kathy.
yeah. So that's what I've been doing with mine, and I thought since we all liked doing collage the last time, I was gonna do a collage, so they'll be kind of monochromatic and maybe stick with the bird theme. So I thought maybe I'd do like a cardinal and a blue jay or something like that in the different sections. So if you want to play along, get out your scrapbook or your scrapbook collage stuff, and I'm just gonna go through my collage process. What are you gonna do, Colleen? Are you gonna play along?
Hi, Tammy.
I don't know what Colleen's doing. And my color is really washed out today. Give me a second so I can yeah, Janet, we want you to post those butts. Did you guys see the book? The butt book?
Oh my God. I saw that I missed that in the beginning and I saw her pull it up at the end of the live and I was like, what is up with the butt book? I missed that and it didn't.
Was it butts as in butts?
BUTTS. And you can draw anything can be a butt. Anything can be a butt. It was so funny.
Oh my God, I think that's like hilarious. That seems
Brenda says, I always stop to ask myself if I need it. Will I use it? Do I have something similar that will do the same thing? Do I really need it? And then I always hit the buy button.
I know. And after she's answered no to everything. Well, at least I asked. Right, Brenda? That's funny. I think we all do that.
Devin made you buy the butt book? Did she find it first? What's the story behind this? What am I missing?
I think she. You're such a stinker. Funny, Janet. Good play on words. Yeah, Kat, do you have the link for the butt book?
It's in my damn card. I can tell you that.
Oh, you have it in your card? That's funny.
The butt
What's
book
the title?
in
Is
my
it just
card.
called Butt Book?
No, I think it's called anything can be a butt, or you can make anything a butt, or it's a drawing book, I think. Or Janet's using it as drawing inspiration.
Oh.
Hey, Devin, pop up that link here.
Okay, Butts on Things by Brian Cook.
Oh, that's okay.
Butt on things?
Yeah.
Right, Peggy? Peggy said half the stuff I own I can blame on
Butts
someone else.
on Things. Do Fun Doodles or Drearies by Brian Cook. I guess I'm not saying that right, but
So yeah, so check out, somebody put up Janet's stream. Check out her stream if you want to see the butt book. And if you want to see, she did awesome drawings on the Pantone cards. Oh, no worries, Devin. My lighting's really bugging me today.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, Devin found it. Get ready to paste it. She beat me to it. Thank you.
There we go. That's a bit better.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make jeans as good as Janet did, but I will do my
Jeans.
best.
I loved them all. One was just as good as the other. There was the jeans, the squirrel,
The
and then the
swan.
swan.
Yeah,
And
she showed a
one more,
couple
I think.
other books too, enabled by Terry Brett too, that she bought, which were drawing books. How to draw cool stuff.
Yes, those were good too. Who
Eileen
was?
has enabled Brenda. Eileen enabled Brenda more than anyone else in chat.
Well, I think we can all say that. Oh, the books. You got yours on Thrift Books, Janet? Is that where you got yours? There was so many links being thrown out there. I couldn't remember where they all came from. Okay, there's the Butts on Things book. And then who was the author of the drawing books? What was the name of the drawing books?
I don't know. I just called them out. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm looking. Somebody's got to have them. They're Terry Brett. Terry Brett would know. Yeah, and EA. For sure. Yep, danger on Thrift Books. Catherine Holmes. Catherine Holmes, and there were 3 books, or did you say you found more, Terry? I love the duck. Exactly, Peggy. Exactly. Peggy said somehow you feel like you accomplished something when you find an item at a discount. Not so guilty feeling. Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm going to pull out some of my papers.
Okay, what book is Colleen showing?
Okay, Colleen is showing, I think, her color journal also. The big notebook, is that the one you got out, Colleen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have got to fix my color. Yeah, this is a book, again, DV enabled. And it's one of those. You can get them on Amazon. And it's just a large. I'll get the measurements for you.
That's good, Terry. Terry got them from a UK used bookseller, so they were quite cheap.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so this is 8 by 11. So it's a nice size for art journaling, sketching. There's tons of stuff you can do with it. The pages are medium. They're not too thin, but you can't use too much water on them. But
for
yeah.
For like a glue color book, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's good for a glue book. And I have put some watercolors and stuff on these. A lot of things I did in watercolor. I did on a separate page. And then just like this, I did on a separate page and then used double-sided tape. Mm-hmm. Same here. This is on a separate page and then double-sided tape and then just popped it in. Alrighty. So any requests for what color I should use for my collage today.
Green.
Okay. Green it is. So I'll get all my box of green stuff out, and I'll flip through my green section for you.
Colleen, can you back out a little bit?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's what I've gotten so far. Just, went through, papers that I cut out, looked through magazines, used these color cards, and just put together all the green stuff. And we still need to do, why not while we're here? I'm not going to do the whole page, but let's fill in, do some mind mapping if there's anybody who hasn't done any mind mapping. Let me get my green pen. And if you guys can start throwing out. Okay, so when the first thing I think of green is grass. What about you guys? Grass. Double mint gum. That always makes me think my mom used to carry that in her purse. And then Kermit. So we get about 5 or 6 ideas coming off the green, and then we start going out from there. Avocado.
What color? What's the name of that Pantone? Or what? It's pretty.
Isn't it pretty? It's
Yeah.
Pantone 7737. And there's also, when you get the Pantone cards, like there's more than one green in here. I just picked, what I thought was like the most like a true green. But with you can go with any of these. We can put there's bottle green, morning mist, kind of a sage.
Peggy said
Or-
moss. Moss.
Moss. Oh,
Yeah.
moss, leprechaun, apple. But you get this. Maybe this is even more of a green. But yeah, you can decide which way you want to go, or you can do different sections. You can do light green, dark green. I did that with
Yeah.
teals and stuff like that. I gave it its own section.
Peggy says
Okay. Oh my
green
goodness.
with envy.
Avocados. I'll go with lime here. Do the foods around here. Lettuce. Apple. I'll put moss up with the grass. Green with envy over here.
Parrot. Peggy says parrot.
Oh, parrot. Yes,
Yeah.
and I have. Look what I found. I just put this in the other day. I have. Shoot, this is really cute. All right, there's orange. I have a whole page of parrots.
Parrots.
Isn't it cute? Where did
Yeah.
that come from? A page from a bird watcher's guide. This must have been in a magazine, and they took a page from a bird watcher's guide. So, all right.
Did you get pine tree?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Pine tree. Moss, leprechaun.
Colleen, that page with the drippy birds is kind of cool. What book did that come from?
It was from some calendars I bought a long time ago. It was like watercolor calendar animals.
Huh.
And yeah, it's a really neat calendar.
Yeah. Really.
And I thought I put them in and they didn't go to the edge. And then I found these one time and I was like, oh, I should just start filling in the sides. I don't think I have them. I put them anywhere else, or if that was just the yellow. Oh yeah, I did it. No, that was a calendar. That was not the drippy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it might be the only place I used them.
Shamrock.
Yeah. Did you get Liz? Peggy said lizard and a frog.
Yeah, I put that off of Kermit. Trees and leaves. And then leaves, and then you can put all the different types of leaves
Grass.
and everything off that. Jade, that's a good one.
Jade, that's a good one.
Let's do that. It'll be its own.
Oh, Sherry says mint. Yep.
Yep, I'll put that over here off of my double mint gum.
Yeah. Shaz says emeralds.
Oh.
Oh.
Peggy
says
cheap, how about this? Cheap jewelry that turns your finger green.
Tori says the Hulk.
All right, that can be.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then once you get out here, you don't really have to stay with things that are green. Now you can go on to like, that's a good one, Peggy, Army Jeep. You know, things that from that make you think of other stuff that isn't necessarily green, because it's green, it makes you think of these other things. That makes sense.
Right.
Okay, Army Jeep.
The Jolly Green Giant. Terry.
Yucky green beans.
Oh yeah.
Green giant green beans. Ugh. I could go with any green. I could think of green in a good light and green in a negative. So I could think of green beans and green peppers and spinach and blah. Yeah.
Have a good lunch, Dee Dee.
Oh,
bye, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Dee Dee.
Oh,
peas.
Cricket.
Devin says peas.
All right. Peas.
Yeah, the color vegetable Colleen will not eat.
Yeah, just Colleen.
That should be a category in the $1,000. Was it the pyramid?
Yeah, that's
yeah, exactly.
Oh, green eggs and ham.
The green vegetables Colleen will not eat.
Yeah, Brenda says envy, green with envy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I put that up over here because I thought any other sayings too. The Grinch.
The Grinch, good one. Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, lots of green people.
Yeah. Shaz says patina. Yeah, that can be a green.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll put that over with the jewelry.
You got green eggs and ham, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that up here.
Okay.
That was my favorite book when I was like 4 years old. Oh, green eggs.
Yeah. Oh, 70s shag carpet. Yeah. And the avocado colored appliances. Yeah. Yeah, Judy. Kermit the Frog. He says alligator. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 70s shag, avocado appliances. Or I'll put that off of avocado. Appliances. Money. Money.
Yep. That's the most important one, I guess, Brenda.
I'll put that off the jewelry. Money.
Caterpillar, Terry. Yeah.
Uh,
A meadow.
Oh.
Yeah, Devin.
Meadow. Caterpillar. Yeah, who can be? Oh, Peter Pan. That's another good one.
Yes, Peggy. Who can remember money? We spend it
Well,
before
and-
we see it.
I know. Well, yeah, we don't even see it anymore. We just everything's electronic or credit card.
Yeah.
Oh, American Express. That that made me think of that. Put that under money. Chuckles, green chuckles. Remember those?
Those are good.
Yeah, I love chuckles. Except that I didn't like the black. I didn't like the licorice. Oh, Colleen, that looks good. Colleen's zooming away on. So did you have just like stuff you had stuck in there, Colleen?
Yeah.
And then you go, I do that too. I just, as I find stuff, I stick them in my book and then I go back and glue them
I have
in.
a lot in here, but I have a few things. So it's like I thought I'd just go ahead and glue.
Oh, guacamole. No one said guacamole yet.
Ew, yeah, I don't like that.
Oh my God, Colleen.
I love Spanish food, but I do not love guacamole. Ugh. No matter who makes it, I know they vary in taste, but per place, but yeah.
Janice says olives. Yeah, that's a good one.
Olives, and then that brings you to martini. Aren't daiquiris green?
Mint julep. Oh, there's a lot of drinks that are green.
Yeah. Oh, mojito.
Yeah.
Mojito. Okay, this will be good because this will give me good stuff to look for too for the collage.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I think there's some other ones. There's a goat.
That was a cool calendar, Colleen.
Yeah, I can't remember if I had others in here or not.
Hey, Judy, and anybody else who's come in. So this is good. This fills up the page, and you can go back and add anytime. And I just went ahead for when I set up the book. I did about 15, give or take 1 or 2 pages for each section, and I went all the way through. And my plan is I keep adding some more colors at the back, but what I might do in the back is just do some multicolor pages back here, kind of work in that way. But I added a lot more after the initial ones I did. So yeah, just a fun idea book, fun book to play in.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Sharon McKinney had suggested ferns, moss, and alfalfa from the play Wicked, which brings me to the Wicked Witch of the West. She was green.
Oh, okay. Who said all those things?
Sharon McKinney.
Oh, I missed that. Where is she?
I've never seen the play Wicked. Has anybody seen it?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, here we go.
I got at a thrift store. I found the play. They made a book, like a really big book, on the movie Wicked, which was really, really pretty. It all looked faux vintage.
Okay, I'll do Wicked Witch. The play was really good. We saw the play in Detroit. It was really good. Okay.
Yeah, Deborah wants to know, do you have an avocado sticker that you can put on your Pantone card?
Oh, that's okay. Let me get out some of those stickers up.
sticker books.
Oh, spinach. That's a big.
Spinach.
That's Colleen's favorite.
I know.
Especially the cooked kind. Gross.
Anybody remember the
lump of
song
crap.
Green Door?
Anybody
green
remember
door?
what, Eileen?
Green Door.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
The song in 1956.
Oh, okay. I don't because there was a movie, The Green Door.
What's behind the green door?
Oh, I've never heard that song.
Never heard of that.
I think
Good
the
grief.
movie was interesting. All right, let's see what I can find.
Green-eyed monster. There you go. That's another good one.
Talking about songs, how many have remembered Dion?
I remember the name.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You would have seen him now singing.
He's still
He
singing.
has the same voice.
Oh,
Really?
well, there was the Green Mile too.
Yeah.
The Green Mile was a movie. The Green Door was like back in the 70s or something. It was kind of okay.
Where did you see him singing now, Eileen? On PBS?
No, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Dion and the Belmonts.
Yep, Dion and the Belmonts.
Oh, Green Mile was a book and a movie. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that won an award, didn't it? The Green Mile won an Academy Award or something.
Oh, nothing green in here. Where's the?
Oh, he
Here's
fought
my
with the
favorite
rock
one.
group. Good. He certainly doesn't look his age.
Ooh, here's a pear. Maybe there's a lime if there's not an avocado. Here's some stuff I could put in that section. Ooh, that might be a possibility.
What book is that, Kathy?
That's everyone's favorite, the John Darien sticker book.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
this book.
That's a good idea for some of those stickers that you don't know what you're going to, if you'll ever use them, put them in your color journal.
Mhm.
Good, Judy. A kiwi.
Kiwi, yeah.
Kiwi.
And a palm tree.
Oh, here's a
Yeah.
little green bug. I've got the palm tree. I've got a palm tree to stick on here. I'm just going to see.
Oh, another character, Shrek.
Oh, Shrek.
Devin says, awesome, Colleen.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool, Colleen. So you did the, and then what's on the left? Is that just like a painty paper or
I rubbed the ink on the paper, and then I'm using that wet green string from the
from the card.
and I just stapled the green string
Yeah,
on
let's
and
do that
then
up
went
close,
around with the wet string, making a pattern over top the ink.
Oh, cool. That turned out cool, Colleen. That's a cool page.
Thanks.
Did anybody see the head of the doll that Kimberly's making?
I didn't know Kimberly was making a doll.
Yes.
I saw that she posted her Stitch doll.
I just saw. She just posted the new one on Twitter.
On Twitter? Okay, let's look.
Okay, this is okay. I'm going to do the green collage, and then this is going to be the bird, the focal point bird on the collage. How's that? Let me look real quick and see if there's. Ooh. You know what? I have to go through here and stick some of the. I don't think I've gone through my sticker books yet to put in the color book. All right, that's going to be the focal point. And then let me get out.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, cute. I saw she was going to make another. That's her friend for her other doll.
for Stitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh, that's
Let's
cute.
Stitch. Let's look at. I'll show Stitch now.
Aw.
Look at Stitch. Oh, that's adorable. So you're making a little friend for him.
I love Stitch.
Oh, that's her doll. Like we showed last week. Did I
Mhm.
inspire you to get your doll out?
Yeah, it's bigger, right? Kimberly, it's bigger than the ones we got.
She says Aunt Beck is showing how to make rag dolls.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
that's who inspired you. That's awesome.
Yeah, put Aunt Beck's channel. She does some fun stuff too. All right. So, what I've done, you know how you take all your scrap papers and throw them in a pile?
And then throw them in the trash.
Well, some people keep them. Not everybody throws them in the trash. After a while, I just went through and kind of divided them into colors and then put them in a drawer. So now when I want to collage, I can just go to the color I'm looking for and I've got collage papers. I don't have to go searching all over the place. It's great when you stream. So just a tip. So I'm going to go through. I think I'll start out. Let me find a blank.
Yes, Devin says good idea to separate them by color.
Yeah, because it grows after a while. And then, if you're streaming or even if you're just looking, you're going through all these papers. And I got enough to, I've got a drawer for, 10 different colors, I think. And it just makes it easier. My green section's getting pretty filled. Okay, I'll do it on here. So let's see.
Part 2 is on her channel tomorrow at 12.
Oh,
okay.
your Pantones, Colleen?
No, Aunt Beck. Part 2 of her video is on tomorrow at noon for making rag dolls.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Colleen. But I didn't use string. Isn't that funny?
Oh, there you go.
You
use like a credit card or something?
I don't know. I think I was making some kind of, I don't know. But I am going to pull, while I'm here, I am going to pull stuff out for the green section. Here's some writing. So how many people did collages last time we collaged?
Quite a few.
I love the feet. I love anything with feet and the grass.
Kathy, I'm going to click on the custom layout that you did and see if it brings it closer, but yet not.
Okay.
No, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. It just made it the same, a little bit bigger.
A little. So yeah, keep it on that one. It is a little bit bigger. I'll play around with that. And God, this color thing's really bugging me. I don't know. I do have beige, spray on here. Maybe that's it.
Right now, your screen looks kind of pinky.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it does. Hold on. Yeah, because, well, this probably is a color that's here. Let's see. I don't know if I need to.
That staple hand stitching.
How's that?
Yep, that's much better.
It's my overhead light. I had my overhead light too dark. Okay. There. All right. Yeah, see, here's some old jelly prints I had used on other stuff. So those are always good. That looks like a what do you call it? Naturals.
Yes, Barbara, you throw it in the trash and then the next day you desperately need some of it.
I know. That's why you can just don't throw it in the trash. Just throw it in a drawer. Got better than that. Oh, I like the room thing in there, Colleen. The bedroom.
Oh, thanks. I was already on there, and I was gonna.
Oh, okay.
It's stitched and stapled on this paper. I wanted to cover it up on the back side, so I just covered up with this fabric tape.
All right, that's enough. I need to find some other stuff to throw in here.
Let's make Colleen big and see it a little bit closer. I love the page on the left, Colleen, with the feet sticking in the air.
I mean, it's a green page, but that's where you kind of decide, is it a green page or is it a blue page? These girls got blue. There's this blue flower in the front, but then you got the green and the daisies. Yeah, I think some of these things can go in multiple pages. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you decide where you want it.
yeah, based on, what do you see when you look at it, which is the hard part, I think. And that's kind of goes along with organizing collage, I think.
Yeah.
Is it green? Does it go in the blue? Is it?
Yeah, like this. Oh, you can't see it, but I have some blue and green tissue paper. And what I usually...
Yeah, I just stitched it down, so.
What I usually do is I don't take my time. I just go, the first color I see is where it goes. So here I saw the blue. So I just stuck it in there.
So whatever you see first when you look at it.
Otherwise, you can be like, no, it's blue. No, it's a green. You just color you see first, put it in.
Hi, Kathleen. She said she did a couple of collages.
I love collage. Might be one of my favorite things. All right, let's change. Right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So out of all the painty papers I got from Amy, I only got like one green. Let me go through here.
Kat says, so now a question. Does everybody's Dollar Tree now have an aisle for $3 and $5 items? Yes, Kat.
Oh,
No,
well,
no.
that defeats the whole purpose then.
Mine does not yet.
So yours is still $1 and $1.25?
Yeah. Last time I was in there, I did not see that section. So they're trying to be like what's the other one?
5 and under.
General Dollar or whatever.
Wow.
They have items in that price range.
I don't really care for it. Do you? Now that the stores that they've switched over to $3 and $5 items?
Nah, I don't go in those.
No.
No, because that's like the fun thing. Like go in and you find it for just $1. You know.
Yeah.
But if that's happening, that means mine probably will too. It just hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet. So,
Yeah, Sherry says the 99-cent store is no longer 99 cents.
I like how that page turned out. All messy. This is messy.
That I like that too, Colleen.
I did stitches on the back. The whole
Okay,
back.
that's here. Let me put you big again. I didn't see the stitches. Where's my?
Like this. This I'm not so sure, but it's okay. But so
there we go. Okay, go back to where you did. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, I stapled the top because it's wet, and then that one I just took a couple.
Oh, cute! I see.
To stitch it down. So then this was just ink, and then that's why I taped all this because you could see the staple.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh,
on the back. So then I thought, okay, now I just gotta.
That's another good thing too. Take all, pull out like all your green washi tapes and put them all on a page.
So yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Messy, neat. Messy, neat.
Okay, I'm going to start gluing down. What kind of glue did you use, Colleen?
Just normal, just glue stick.
You?
Now I use the Avery.
Oh, the other. Okay.
I found some interesting images in the Stephanie's diary. Look at these orange ducks. This is flower floats.
What month? Are these older ones or newer ones?
The newer one.
Okay.
And it was a parade, flower parade, and there's some nice photos in that section.
Nice.
Also like this.
Cool. Those will be good to cut out and use.
Yeah, put in the red section, and then where is it? Oh, that's nudie. Sorry. There's a creepy clown. All of us that don't like clowns don't look. There's a clown.
Oh, that's a good one though. I mean, that's cool. That's a cool.
I mean, the people, and I like this in the purple. The little Dutch people. The nice images, and there's some more little ducks, and they did a ketchup bottle with flowers. This looks so neat. I would love to have seen this.
Our cloud lady went guilty, so we don't have to watch her.
They found her guilty. Yeah.
No, she just said she's guilty and never went to
trial.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that, Eileen. Huh. That must have been last month.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think she's only been in jail for 4 or 5 years. What a jerk.
Yeah.
Now,
really.
which one was she?
She dressed up as a clown and went to her boyfriend's wife's house and killed her.
Not a good start when you're going to your boyfriend's wife's house.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he's gonna want to date you after that.
Well, they got married.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
good
got
Lord.
married? Of course they did.
Yeah, she was dressed up as a clown and delivering flowers.
That's just creepy.
These would be good for the color, but there's some colorful pages back here. This might be good for the turquoise.
Yeah, and I try not to get into thinking like, oh, which paper looks good with what. Because you can always go back and add more. Just try to plop them down.
What is a good bird book that you can cut out the birds?
Do you want small birds, Eileen, or larger birds?
Yeah, that factors into it.
Small.
Small?
And I don't want to pay $30 for it.
There's so many. I mean, you can get like the bird guides for different areas and stuff.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, that's a
I've
good.
seen some of those, but it's really, there's not too many. I mean, there's a little picture of a bird and then it's all
That's all writing.
information about it.
Oh, here. Let me do this.
Just draw a bird, what the 500 birds who are in the world.
No, I'll look.
Talking about that, has anybody seen how many dragonflies there are in all over the world? And some of them are gorgeous.
No.
No, somebody was talking about dragonflies. Are there more of them this year? Like all of a sudden there seems to be more of them.
I haven't heard that.
Dragonflies are really pretty. All right.
Some of them I can't believe they're beautiful. The
Yeah,
bodies
those.
are so pretty.
We have a few dragonflies in this area, but not many because obviously it gets cold. So this could be like, do you want this in the blue? Do you want this in the green?
Which one? That one?
Mm-hmm. So like there's.
Okay, so if you could use it.
This could be green. This could be blue. It's kind of like.
Okay, here's what I would do. If I rip it in half, and then it's mostly green on the bottom. Not that one, the other one. Oh, I'm watching you here. Okay, now I'd rip it like halfway through, so maybe an inch or two above that hut. And that would be, yes, green. And then you could put the top half in blue.
That's a good idea.
If it's mostly green. And then the other one with the rock, I feel like the water takes over, so that would be blue. But that's just me. Somebody else might see it different.
I love this. This is cute. This is on the back of the cover.
I like to see how people pick their stuff to collage. Just to see everybody's process, I think is kind of fun.
I started working on that, and then I got bored. Taking that out.
Oh,
here you go. Here's some avocado salad. Blah. You put that in. You can put that in your green.
All right, what was I doing? Okay, Eileen, if you Google, because I'm getting too many of them, I don't know which ones are good. Just Google bird picture books.
Bird picture book.
Here's one, Eileen. Let me remember how to turn my camera on.
Bye, Tori. Have a good rest of the day.
Bye, Tori.
Hi, Tori. Thanks for joining us.
This tape is not staying down. So annoying. Fabric tape is, but the washi tape is not being nice.
Oh, I did a search and I come up with birds that eat dragonflies.
Here's one, Eileen.
It's listening.
This is Birds by Reader's Digest.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Oh, that's a good one. And it's vintage too.
and it's got different. There's lots of small birds, but different sizes. How's that one, Eileen?
I like that.
Yeah,
That doesn't look bad.
yeah. Because even though there's info, there's lots of pictures.
Little ones.
Okay, Kat, give me a link.
The link, please. What's the name, Helen?
It is Birds, Their Life, Their Ways, Their World by Reader's Digest. Just
Oh, nice.
Birds by Reader's Digest.
Very nice. Alrighty.
Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, Kat's got it. Birds, Their Life, etc. Yep.
Thanks, Kat.
Thank you, Kat.
And thank you, Helen, for having that.
That's
Don't you
not
love when you
bad,
can pull
it's
something
old.
out and you don't have to buy it?
It's, let's see. I think it's $4.42 on thrift books, Eileen.
I
Oh,
never
that's not
buy
bad.
from thrift books.
You don't
Yeah,
buy from thrift
They're-
books?
you should. They're fine. They ship it quick too. It's fine. It's safe to buy from them. I buy from them all the time.
Yeah, and if you buy $15 or more, free shipping.
Yeah, and even when you do pay for shipping, it's not bad.
It's only a couple dollars.
Yeah.
It's not bad off.
They're not. I like
Yeah,
them.
you should order from there. It's a great site, and you get points. And if you buy so many books, you get like qualify for like free books to buy. Could get for pay
Yeah.
get free book. So
Mhm. Oh, she's cute on there. Is that who is that? Tandy Art?
yeah, I got her new digis.
Oh, she's got. I haven't even looked at her digis.
She has new digis. They're called Bear something with the bear. I can't remember. Bear something.
Uh huh.
So, and I've got
She has fun digis.
a bunch, and she's got the little turquoisey dress. Yeah.
Yeah, she's Tandy Art on. She has an Etsy shop.
This would be cute on brown or blue. And there's the bear. There's the rainbow.
Did
There's
she
the
have a
rainbow
website
one
too,
for
Colleen?
green.
I can't remember.
Does she what?
Have a website or just Etsy?
Just Etsy, I think.
Okay.
And you can buy her I've got several for stencils too.
Yeah, she's got stencils, stamps, all that kind of stuff. Right. I thought I had more papers. I moved them.
Oh, Peggy, guess what? I went to that link you gave on the flashcards, and it just said, I purchased this in 2021. Thanks for letting me know.
Ooh, Eileen calling out Peggy.
No, I thanking her.
Oh.
Eileen did not.
Eileen.
Didn't remember buying them.
That's funny.
Those Sibley books are very good.
Sibley?
Sibley. Sibley.
Nope, never heard of
Never heard of them.
Sibley. It's a book about what?
No, it's a company
That sells what?
that sells flashcards. They sell lots of things.
Never heard of that. Interesting.
Some graph paper.
All right, I like that. Kind of finishes
I
that.
guess after the stream, I got to find those flashcards I have.
I keep you out of trouble, Eileen. Yeah, I like that they. Of course, I've had to where I want to look for something I know I bought, and then I can't key in the right words to bring up. It's really that part, and then that happened. I'm like, yeah, I know. After I had to search it out, I know I bought it, but their search order thing on Amazon is not that great. It definitely could be. There's room for improvement.
Yeah, on Amazon and on YouTube and
Yeah, I mean, it's just certain ones. Like even though, like I buy a lot from Joggles, for instance, their search engine is not very good on their website either. It's very difficult to buy something that's not listed in like the new area, the new section. They'll have like 10 pages of new stuff. If you're looking for something else, it's very difficult to find it that isn't like new.
Huh.
And then I waited too long to buy that stencil from Fodder School that the teacher used from Joggles. It's now sold out.
Oh, which one was that, Colleen?
It was a leaf stencil. It,
For this
and it's now sold out on Joggles.
Huh.
It was a Joggles brand leaf stencil.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because everyone liked it, and then Joggles is like, yeah. But it got a run on their brand of
Yeah.
their brand of leaf stencil. They probably have no idea why.
What's everybody buying?
Why is everybody
funny.
buy all those again? Why that one? Why now? Why does everybody want it?
Yeah.
All right, I have a turquoise section somewhere.
Wow, dragonflies fly in 6 different directions.
Really?
That's what
Dragonfly
Janice
would be
said.
a good focal point on your collage too. All right.
Any of the
Okay,
Right.
Eileen, what are the directions? Since there's 6, what are the directions?
what are you talking about?
The dragonfly? What did she
Yep.
say?
They fly in 6 different directions.
So up, down, backwards, forwards,
There's 4.
and then what are the rest?
I don't know. Ask Janice.
Oh, Janice said that. I thought you had found it.
No.
Oh, Janice. I'd never heard that.
Bye, Devin. Have a good day.
Bye,
Bye,
Devin.
Devin.
Thanks for being here. All right.
It's in here.
My goodness, I didn't believe there was this many flycatcher birds. Holy mackerel.
We need some of those over here. We get a lot of flies.
There are a lot of flies this year. Oh, here's an old jelly print. It's not
See.
bad.
Maybe rust.
When I'm gluing these down, I don't go all the way to the edge just in case I want to slip something underneath. And then when I'm all done, I go back and with a small glue and then make sure all the edges are down.
I never heard of half of those birds.
Where are you looking, Eileen?
I put a link there.
Yeah, so once you start studying birds, you'll be amazed at how many there are and how awesome they are. There's so many wonderful birds. My favorite topic.
There was some study with birds communicating. I don't know if anybody heard it, where they speak to each other, but they also sing songs to each other. Like it's 2 distinct things.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Has anybody ever heard of a semi-palmated sandpiper?
Semi-palmated?
I know
Yeah.
sandpipers, but
It's on that link. And then there's a solitary sandpiper.
I'm going to make Colleen Biggs just to see what she's doing. Oh,
Thanks. I found this in the Daphne's Diary is henna tattoo, and I thought this might look good in the rust. I think it's a rust color. Thought this might go well in the rust section.
The henna tattoos are not permanent, right? They're just they're washable.
Yeah, do they wash
Yeah.
or wear off? That's beautiful.
That is pretty.
I think they wash off.
Or
Maybe what natural dyes, maybe.
isn't it because they last a few days, I think. So I think it's some kind of dye that fades away.
It says the bride was Moroccan and she looked lovely. Her hands were covered in henna, and I thought it was amazing and asked her where she got it. She told me her sisters had done it for her, but that anyone can learn to do it for themselves.
Huh.
Henna art. Women in India and other Asian countries often decorate themselves with henna, particularly at weddings. The women in the family all come together and adorn the bride with beautiful patterns and designs, like real works of art, decorating the young bride's hands and feet. Stencils are often used to paint detailed designs on their skin. That's interesting. And that looks good next to that.
That's
Yeah,
really
it does.
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that with the colors look awesome. And then you've got the rusty car over there.
And there's some white on it and some doodles, and there's still some white on this page. So that looks good there.
See, that's what I like about this book, because you're doing it at different times. You end up adding stuff and with pages that you never would have planned out.
Oh, Sophia's done henna art before. When her daughter was younger, all her friends would come around and
it's so pretty.
It's just doodling, basically, she says.
Like, what do you call it? Like the mandalas or
mandalas. Yeah.
Something like that.
Henna art used to be popular in the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about it, you can wash it off.
So it does wash off.
That would be neat to have a permanent tattoo. And I love the color.
Yeah.
And that rusty color, that'd be neat to have a permanent tattoo like that.
Jane's had a henna tattoo done on the beach.
Cool. I think they're so pretty.
How long did it last, Jane?
Sophia says you make a paste and put it in a cone of cellophane, snip the end, and it's like icing a cake when you are doing the writing on it. Huh.
Sophia, you should do a video. Okay, so it's a stain that eventually wears off. I do not have much green washi tape. I just figured out. I was going to put a bunch of green washi tape. I don't have that much.
Any more green painty papers? I figured that out last night.
You need
I have not a lot of green colored painty papers. I need to make some have ready to use and collage. Look at the design from the string in my cup.
Cool.
Oh, I like it. Take a picture of that, Colleen.
I can take a picture, put it in the green section. Look,
Yeah,
and then
put it in the green.
it has you can see the little bird, like the actual design of the string in there, like because the string has got pretty thick. And you can actually see that. That's funny. Who knew your cup of spray and string could be art on its own?
Jane said her henna thing lasted about a week.
Okay.
Go look up henna designs on Amazon. I never believed there were that many books on it.
It's only temporary. That'd be fun to do in your journals, is henna art design in your journals or whatever. That would be fun.
Geez, Colleen, that pattern paper looks great with those little birds.
Isn't it? I was like,
oh, I love it. Now, is that scrapbook paper or was that magazine stuff?
That was part of the Daphne Diary.
Okay.
It was in the back. They just had some pattern papers. And see, I could use this one too. It's got some rust color. This one has some rust color.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Maybe this one because it's got some lighter colors in it, like flecks do. And this weird guy, he might look good. He might look good with this one.
Yes.
Because she's got like a gray blue. Again, it's that now this one could be interpreted. It's probably more red than it's kind of red, kind of rust.
What is that? Like
it's a
lizard?
It's a lizard sculpture.
Okay.
It's someone made.
Huh.
Colorful, fanciful, out of a fairy tale. It's a French artist made this, and she makes these separate, and then I guess added that on top. They did have the pictures of her making it in the book.
Bye, Mac. Have a good day.
Bye, Sophia.
Bye.
I need to cut a little bit of this off. A little too wide.
We got lots of lizard. If I saw one like that, I'd have a heart attack.
Like, whoa.
If you saw a girl riding one, I mean, that would even more give you a heart attack.
She'd be spending a little too much time at the bar. Shaz says Daphne's Diary is a great magazine. She also gets the Paper Crafter from the UK. Always freebies like stamps, dies, papers. Oh, really? Never heard of the Paper Crafter.
I've never heard of that one.
I have.
Have you, Eileen?
Is it a stamp company, or it is just about papers? A Paper Crafter.
Oh,
I think Joanne's used to carry it.
Oh, really? I've never seen that. Kat put a link to a kit if you want to do some stencils and body markers for tattoo.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kat.
I wish they still made that magazine from the UK called Stamp Crafters. It was such a good magazine.
Who was that by Stamperia?
No, it's from England.
Yeah, it was. It was a while ago. Is that the one that came with stamps?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
that was a different one.
Every once in a while. Well, I guess so. I ordered it online. I never saw it in any store.
Oh, desk calendar. Is that for the bird idea, Devin?
Oh, yes, desk calendar. Where they
I
showed
just
a
saw
bird
that
a
back
day.
on. I'm looking through chat. Yeah, you could get it says Effin' Birds 2024 day calendar. If you click on that link back further, Eileen, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Peggy says you can get paper crafters at Joann's.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
That's neat. That it has the stencils. I'll have to do some. That'd be fun to research some henna stencils and use those, or at least or just research patterns and then try to draw them yourself. I
Uh-huh.
bet Brenda could do that. She's
That would
good
be
at
cool.
drawing.
All right.
Brenda or Dee Dee or Janet, they're all good at drawing. I'm okay. I classify myself as okay. Okay. But it would be something it is something I like to be better at. So
And just like everything else, the more you do it,
The better you get.
yeah. And again, it's all a matter of taste too. You could draw something you love and somebody'd be like, ugh. Or you might say yuck and somebody would love it.
oh, that's true. Like the papers that
Yeah.
I didn't think were good. And they liked the papers that weren't good. I thought weren't good.
All right. So
That looks good next to that. I like that. I have a weird square that was already on the picture, but I maybe can cover that up with something later.
shoot. Now here's the dilemma. Let's see. Do I keep him? Probably keep the border around it.
I like this.
You know what I might do? I think I'm going to keep the border around it and then take like a really dark green and trace it. Here, I'm not going to press it down. What do you guys think? It does make it pop off the collage because I was thinking I'd have to do like a black, to make it pop.
Are you going to put it right there in the center?
I don't know. If I put it here, then does he need a friend? See, like I think he probably looks good here.
Right there, yeah. Yes, right there.
All right. Yeah, he looks good here. And I'm not going to press real hard. All right, let's find him a friend.
Oh, and Kathy Arbor's going to be painting peonies today.
I just got peonies at the farmer's market. They're so pretty. They're all blooming right now.
Hopefully we'll be getting big enough to cover up that thing on the other page. I'm going to save that. Oops. I'm thinking I maybe have a peony stencil that I got from.
Oh yeah, who's?
Sean Petit, I think. I need a book. I need something underneath this. Since this is like the first.
Here's the dragonfly, Eileen. A couple dragonflies.
Is that the John again? That's the John Deerian
Yeah.
book?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far is this going to go over?
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, that one's pretty.
This is a like a blue and a purpley blue. It does help pick up
Ooh, I like that.
the blue on the Bajas
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
that's over there, so help tie that in. Otherwise, it's a lot. It's a lot of blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I
But I
like
like
this
that.
color with this.
Oh, here's some green things.
Happy lamps. Oh, I love the font. That's another thing too. Is using writing as art. I love this font. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of this before I glue it down. Love that font. Oops. Dang it. Trying to be so neat. Let's cut that part off.
This is not what I planned, but it's where it's going. Here, I do need to cut some of this off. I like playing in this book every once in a while. It's been a while.
It has been. Should cut off the bottom. Does anyone else have a color journal? I want to start a color journal or have one already.
Yeah, I think I remember Terry was going to. And a couple
There's
other
someone,
people.
was it Jane that was saying at one point that she said is it Jane that said it's a great place to put your stuff you like, you keep, and it gives you a place to keep it all
Yeah.
in one spot. I think it was Jane.
Yeah, it must
That
have
she
been.
never thought about it as art or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Jane. I could be wrong.
Devin says she wanted to start one, but there's so many projects and not enough time. And
Boy, ain't that the truth.
Yeah.
Well, between challenges, classes, things you want to do for your, that you personally like, and then you get inspired by something you see on YouTube or Instagram or another YouTuber that inspires you. So yeah, I can get it. But then you're not bored, so.
And then once nobody
Yeah.
says you have to like sit down and finish it, just start it, then it's always there.
Yeah.
And then
Always good to make a list, do the book thing, write it down, and then go back and do it later when you have more time, and you'll forget about it. Okay, I like those together. And this one hasn't even this was from this is card thing from something I got a long time ago, and this was in the Bajas paper. This was just miscellaneous stuff.
Did anybody say artichoke?
I don't think so.
I know how to use artichoke.
I don't. Yeah, those are gross looking. That makes sense. They're green.
They're good, Colleen.
Those look so gross.
You dip them in butter or mayonnaise, and then you put them between your teeth and pull out
a big green flower or something. Oh, here, this page can go in the color journal. What did I do with my razor blade? If I tear this out, it's somewhere. Oh, here it is. It says, these are the colors for spring and summer.
Ooh, now does that go to spring journal, summer binder, color binder? art binder. So many choices.
That's neat. I don't know if I've seen that before. This is good for the color journal. I was looking to see if there's anything else in here. What's in here? That's red, but to put on the other side of the page, but I'm not seeing it. Nothing red in there. Let me pull out my Daphne Diaries from. Oh, this could go in like. There's some stickers, maybe not necessarily Mother's Day, but the little deer in that. Let's see, red. Let's hope it find something else put there. Okay, I'll put this. I have a beigey. There's like a beige section somewhere. Taupe. Oh, the taupe. I'll put. That's the green. There's taupe, and that's where I put the Bajas paper.
Oh, that looks cool there.
A little, some actually, it's the other thing too. Like this was oak art, this was barnwood paint, and that was just a paint chip from the hardware store. So this has got a taupe. Oh, now I see it on white. Okay, it's more green.
Ooh.
Oh, now I see it next to actual taupe. This is green.
Oh, here's some blue for the blue section.
Okay.
I got another bird book.
I put it over here.
Oh, one to show, Helen?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yes,
Put it
please.
up.
I love bird books.
It's this one. It's a guide to field identification birds of North America. I've already started deconstructing it, but the pages have like multiple versions of the same birds.
And
those are really tiny. So,
Yes.
I mean, if you want really small birds, Eileen, that's very small. Oh, that's a nice book.
And they're all on one side of the page.
Now
so
you're going to have to, they're like you could use the entire page or you could fussy cut that out. So,
right. And it's just all birds, all different kinds of.
That's nice.
Every kind of. And I think that's on Thrift Books.
Little
gray section. Oh, I'm going to scan this real quick. I like that too.
Oh, come on. Shoot, I want to use him, but I think this is a whole page. Darn it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Do I want him?
I don't have to compromise. I'm going to put this on the gray section. I love this. I flipped it over to glue it, and I'm like, oh, I love this gray little cottage.
Oh, nice.
With the little bird. Look at the little bird houses. This is, I appreciate the love of birds. Someone made little bird houses and attached them.
I'll be right back, Colleen. I got to run upstairs.
And that page with the gray shows how well pink works as like a little accent with gray.
That's true. This is color. I mean, yeah, you're right. The pink looks so good with the gray, and then this darker green plants. Then she's got the light green, and then the white. You're right. That definitely is a good color combo there.
Thank you, Kat, for putting in the link.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that link because that's a nice book. I keep losing my mouse. It's vintage 1966. Oh, oh, that's cute. North American birds, 1966. Okay. Yeah, I want to live in that cottage too. I'm with you. I'm there. I'm there, and it's already done really nicely for us. I mean, yeah. If you look closely, there's like I don't know something rusty hanging off of there. I love the blossoming trees, the little porch, and pavers down here. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go there, Peggy. I'm ready to move there. Looks like peaceful and serene, doesn't it? That's what I think I also love about it is it looks and they got the little cushions and pillows for their furniture. Just looks serene. I can now hear the birds chirping in the background while you're sitting out there. I wonder where this was. I mean, well, this has to be. This is UK somewhere. This is our favorite spot in the middle of our garden where we love to sit with family and friends and we barbecue and drink coffee, sometimes enjoy a glass of beer or wine. Or we play with Ludo. We play Ludo with our grandkids. Ludo. Who here knows what that game is? I've never heard of that.
I wonder if it's a
Ludo.
card.
That's a game they play with kids, apparently. Huh. That's definitely a UK thing because I definitely don't know about any games like that in the US.
No, never
Ooh,
heard.
are
What's
those
it?
leaves? Are those the die cut leaves, Colleen, on that page?
Colleen, what is the name of that game?
Ludo.
Say that again.
Ludo, Ludo.
Ludo.
Have you heard of it, Eileen?
I'm going to look it up.
What leaves are you talking about?
Those right there.
This one is a real leaf.
Oh, that okay. I didn't know if that was a real one or one of the die cuts. That's really pretty. Now, do you have a coating or anything
I
over
think
those?
this was real. Maybe not. Let me think. No, this is a Tim Holtz die.
Okay.
I did a damn good job making it look real. I fooled myself.
I know. I was gonna say, did you put like
I
a?
just fooled myself with it. I'm like,
Did you
wait a
put a
minute, that
fin-
feels like paper.
I was wondering if it was real. If you'd
You
put
must
like
just
a finish or something over
Yeah,
it.
we scrunched it, inked it, and we used a really thin handmade paper or something.
Huh.
Okay, Terry said Ludo is a board game. Jane says it's kids game. It's like Candy Cane Lane.
Huh.
Strategy game. Okay.
Move around the board by spinning a dial to reach the end.
It's a classic strategy fun game.
Huh.
Like candy. Oh, like Candyland.
I don't know if Candyland is strategic though, so
I don't. I just somebody said it was a kids game.
yeah. They also said it was strategic.
Well, I guess if you're two, it's strategic.
Oh, that's right. Here I am. Speaking as an adult, that doesn't sound very strategic. All right, so I made a copy of the back of this cottage, and then put that on the green page, the summer spring colors, and then I'm going to take and put this on the gray, just in the gray section.
All right.
That's pretty, Kathy.
Yeah, in here I thought it was just going to be collage, bird, outline it, but then once I started looking through those stickers, kind of took on a life of its own. Now I'm thinking, does it need some words? Just some few words thrown in here and
Words
there.
or doodles or something.
Yeah. Oh, maybe stamps. Oh, I know. I had seen numbers and I thought, here, let me see what I've got. I think I know because I saw a number sticker, but I didn't want to cut it out. I've got some other numbers I could put on that might be kind of fun.
Bye, Peggy. Have a
Bye,
fun
Peggy.
day.
Bye, Peggy.
Peggy.
Thanks for playing.
Hi, Peggy. She's going to her cottage.
Oh, nice. That sounds relaxing. All right.
Yeah. Terry says, lovely, Kathy.
Thank you.
Kat loves the green page.
Where's numbers? Oh,
You're going to her cottage, then she won't have to watch her husband watch the Trump top court. We're going to our cottage.
you can just muck it up with all kinds of layers here. I found more little bird things. One thing, these stickers are pretty good about pulling back. I want that frog to go over.
Oh, there's purple. That's okay. Hold on. I was gonna put that yellow paper in, but then I remember I had the purple people over here.
Ooh, so you worked on a lot of different colors, Colleen. That's fun. All right.
I'm gonna put these people in on the purple page. These little cute little braid. What do I need to cut off? I don't want to lose our braids. I can cut there. Okay. And then there's a stencil in the book, and that's the stencil. I started working on it, and I got bored and stopped. But that's the stencil, and they put it on some canvas bags. Looks really pretty with
Oh.
this peachy.
Is it one to cut out or?
Yeah, like you gotta like kind of cut it out, punch it out. That's in the book, the little bird stencil, which I will do. I just lost patience one day.
Did you
Hi,
hear that?
Patty says, yay, you're still on.
Yay.
Still here.
Still here, going strong.
Did you hear that?
What?
Hear
Thunder?
what, Eileen?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Did you hear it?
No.
What?
What is it? What are you?
I'm watching Dion sing The Wanderer.
Oh.
Oh, no, I can't hear it. That's probably good because we're not allowed the music anyway.
15 seconds, Eileen. Got 15 seconds.
What are those little figures, Colleen? Are they?
They're made of flowers. It's the Dutch people, and they made them.
Aren't those cute?
Oh.
It is, isn't that stunning?
So
Bright
like
and
a
beautiful-
float, or is it an actual
It
tree
says
that
it's a
they?
flower parade based
Oh,
and it's a
fun.
bright and beautiful Dutch tradition to have these flower parades.
Wow.
Stunning, isn't it?
Gorgeous. I wonder what kind of, does it say what kind of flowers?
And did not. That's what ones I was using on the other page. That had the clown, their floats. Because I know the flower parade is it's on TV. I thought
Oh,
on
the
New
Rose
Year's
Bowl
Eve.
parade. The Rose Bowl parade is on New Year's Day.
That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. But not
Yeah.
this. I'd like to see the Dutch parade better.
Yeah.
Look how nice these are. Going to go see a flower parade. You can find out exactly where and when they are held. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, there's nothing about. Okay, so that one purple. Now I need to go back to. This could go yellow. This could go orange. This could go. Because his sleeve and
Ooh, yeah,
outfit's
it's got the
yellow,
bright.
but then like his face is orange. Let's see. Whoops.
Let's see the picture again, Colleen.
Maybe orange.
Because think about it being fussy cut out.
Yes.
Yeah, think fussy cut it out.
Well, I know for my list they don't have clowns for orange.
No clowns.
I don't have clowns listed. Can it go here? Now that I put this here, but it's more of a there's a tangerine. Okay. I'm like, why did I put that there? Okay. I'm gonna say more orange because his face is orange. His
Yeah, are you
leg.
gonna fussy cut it out or use the whole page?
I've just been using the whole page and being lazy.
Because if you fussy cut it, it would like really pop.
Yes, it would.
But then you have all the
Well, just kind of maybe rough cut it, just
maybe
Yeah.
around the top. 'Cause
Around
there's
the
also
figure,
some
yeah.
flowers around
Oh yeah, there you go.
the bottom and see the
Look at
people. It
that.
gives you perspective of how
Yeah.
humongous this thing is when you see the
Wow.
people underneath.
Just do
And
the
they're all
outline on the
covered with
top.
flowers. That's amazing.
Isn't it? And you think, and these look how tiny these people look next to it. How did people build this?
Creative.
Amazing.
Jane says cut off his wheels.
Oh. Cut them off, like remove the wheels?
Yeah, yeah. So it's just the figure.
Yeah. That is clever how they do them. Where do they get all they must grow a ton of flowers. Very slowly with patience. Yes, must take a lot of patience.
Right. I guess if I'm going to cut off the wheels, I need to cut off part 2.
All right, just filling in more layers, numbers.
That's pretty, Kathy. That's real pretty.
Yeah, it just kind of gives it more depth. Yeah. Oop, here's something green. Ooh, what's that? I think this might be a sticker.
I like the balloon animals that's above the clown that made out of flowers. They even made balloon animals shaped flower things like they make.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How do they keep them alive?
I know, because it must take months.
Yeah, how
Unless
do
I
you keep them alive?
I don't know, because when they do the parade of roses, I mean, they do the structure and everything, but they don't, I think they wait till like a day or two before to put on all the flowers.
Okay, that makes
Like
sense.
that's the last thing. God, I've watched that so many times. You'd think I'd know. But yeah, I know the structure and everything's ready, and then I think they bring in all the flowers at different times depending on how delicate they are. Thanks, Kathleen. All right.
Yeah, Jane, they must have to do the flower work in only a few days, and all the other work must take a year.
They're so pretty, though.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that looks good, Colleen. Cool. Oh, because there's the blue in the home, so that kind of brings it. I knew I had a green one of these.
I can see the words on my prior page, and that's going to bug me.
Anybody ever watch the Mummers Parade?
The what,
What
Eileen?
is that, Eileen?
The Mummers Parade.
Mummers?
I used to go to that every year.
Never
Where
heard-
was it?
In Philly, the Mummers.
I've heard of it, but I can't pinpoint exactly what it is.
What's a mummer?
I don't know.
It's the oldest continuous folk parade in the country.
Cool.
Huh. Judy
And
says
what
she's
is it
seen it
named
on
after?
They've been doing it for 120 years.
Huh.
Wow.
That's neat.
Does mummers like mean anything? Is it a group or?
It's I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I can see what it says.
Maybe they use mums.
There's no flowers.
I was going to say, it kind of makes sense. Mummer. That's a good guess.
Is it like a group or an organization?
They're brigades.
Okay.
What are brigades? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, I'm not even going to tell you.
I don't know that either. I mean, none of us know.
Brigades?
Unless you live in Philly. How are we knowing this?
Where? Oh, Philly. I thought you said Italy. Like,
She said it's in Philly. You know, if you're not from Philly, you have no idea. Like,
It's blending elements from Swedish, Finnish, Irish, English, German, and other European footage.
oh,
Oh.
that sounds interesting.
Oh, it's a gorgeous parade.
So like a multicultural.
I don't know if that's what Jane put a description
I'm
of
reading
it.
that.
Yeah,
One
I
kind
don't
of
know.
memory activity that can still be found in Newfoundland and Labrador is the house visit. But years ago, even this form of mummering was often violent and unpleasant. Don't think that's it. Oh, here, can't put up Mummers Parade of 2023. Mummers often carried splits of large sticks and fought with other groups of mummers or attack innocent people. It's a mystery.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. But how long has it been going on, Eileen?
For 120 years.
Wow.
Oh.
I just keep finding. I guess I go from like big to small.
Yeah, Kat put a YouTube link to it.
Okay, cool.
That's the mummers.
And the parade is held in Philadelphia, you said, Eileen?
Yeah, Philly for 120 years.
Huh.
I can't believe you never heard of it.
Mhm.
Nope. Well, you don't live in Philly, you're not gonna know.
Oh my God.
I'm serious, Eileen. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that happened here that you've never heard of.
Yeah, but that 120 years, I'm sure somebody heard of it.
No?
Hey, Colleen, any clues for next week or just see what happens? See what pops up?
I'm not sure. I got my new art foamies. I may use those. I don't know. I may
Oh, is
go.
that the Frida ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I may work in collage. I don't know. Or the grid journal. I haven't decided.
I know. I hate deciding early because
They
it
did
could
get
always
my
change.
Yeah, I did get my new the new Frida ones. I bought the smaller. I didn't buy like the large and small, and I bought a chunk of them, and I bought the
Yes,
smaller ones.
Kathleen, they do collect money for charity. That's what the whole parade's about.
Okay, that's what I was trying. I've been thinking of like the Shriner Parade. It's probably similar. Like in Chicago, they have the Shriner Parade.
The Shriners don't get drunk like the mummers do.
Well, the mummers are more fun. The mummers would be more fun then, I guess.
They get drunk and stagger around in the parade.
But some of the costumes they have is gorgeous.
They have like traditional costumes and stuff that they wear.
No, each one's different.
Okay. Okay, how many layers can I put on here before it looks like it's too much?
Don't ask me. I always put too much on everything.
Because look I keep like, oh, maybe this will work. And then it does. I added a little birdie in his nest over here. I just keep looking for green stuff. Nah. No.
Yes, Kat.
My cat say. They're a bunch of liquored up adults acting out. Sounds like our St. Patrick's Day parade in Chicago.
Oh, I used to be fun to take to St. Patrick's Day parades.
I bet.
I wear my orange from head to toe.
For the orange and green.
My husband used to get so mad. You're wearing that damn orange.
Oh, yeah. What did the orange stand for?
The green is the Catholic.
Yeah, and then the
Irish
orange was the
and the-
Protestant.
Protestant.
Was your husband a green?
Oh, definitely. With a name like Lions?
Yeah, I figured.
Sure is.
Yes, Eileen would get beat up in Ireland.
No, I wouldn't. If I went to North Ireland,
Yeah,
I would be
depending.
Harold. It's a South Ireland is the problem.
In there. It's not orange. I'm totally baffled by
I'm
this.
glad Peggy left.
It's definitely not orange. I have no idea why that's in there. See if I can pull off. I feel like I'm gonna be covering that up with something. I don't know why I put that in there.
What color was it?
No, reddish. It's definitely not orange. I don't
Oh,
know
it
why
looks
I put
orange
that in
here.
there. It's not.
Oh,
It's definitely not. I have no idea why I put that there.
oh, here's another.
See how much I can cover up. I don't have laying near me. I don't know why I put that there, but that's going to be covered up at some point. But I do like the clown page.
I love that. That turned out good. I'm glad you cut him out.
Yes.
And
yes.
added.
He looks like he's laying on a bed.
He does.
Doesn't he look like he's laying on a quilt?
Oh, he does with the underneath.
Is he giving the finger? No.
I think he's eating.
Like it.
Does it? Okay, so it wasn't just me. Oh, the orange. Where'd you get the orange hands, Colleen? Those were cool.
That was part of that card collection I had forever from a book. It came
Cool.
with cards and stuff. It's just an old Paula book.
Ooh, I like it.
I like this image too. A tree in my garden. Yeah, I don't have a lot in orange. I do like the way the rust turned out. I like the orange. I have no idea why that's in there. I love the cottage.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever that went.
Was the stone statue, was that a calendar?
I guess so. I mean, this definitely was a counter, the owl. And I have to do something with that. Of course, all my stuff's all sticking. This was a jelly print. Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool there.
I have to do something with these sides. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. This one I just doodled around. There's still room to put stuff on this one.
I feel bad for J9. I think her owl book would have gone sold really fast if she changed the picture on the cover.
The papers inside were gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it was.
Did it sell? Did it sell?
It probably
No.
sold later.
It still hasn't. Yeah, go check out. It's on. Is it on Johnny's Etsy shop?
I don't think so.
What,
check
what
out
was
the
beautiful
the matter
book
with the
with the-
cover, Eileen?
Huh?
What was the matter
It
with the
didn't,
cover?
to me, it didn't even look like an owl.
Oh,
She does gorgeous journals.
she
She
does.
sure does.
Oh, I like the yellow girl with the Bauhaus girl.
But I think if she changed the cover, it would sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't live nearby to get it. This time they would send it back and forth. I mean, it would just cost too much to. I would think it would be worth her
Oh,
time.
the pig's cute.
It's just kind of got reds and it's got pinks. I don't know. Or this could go in. Go in my nature journal.
Oh, it could go in nature. It could go in summer.
For my nature journal though.
Summer binder.
And it could go.
Ooh, that would be pretty.
Here, I still have. Yeah, I want to put some pictures. Print out some pictures to put in here. That's kind of color.
Ooh.
Maybe there. Let's see.
That's really fill. Oh, it could go
Oh,
there
that's
too.
nice.
That's filling up nice, Colleen.
Thanks. Yeah, I've got to get this ready to go with find some pictures and put in here. And I thought I added a couple more things in here. I worked on these 2 pages with
I like the leaves.
doodles and words and stuff.
Colleen, where'd you get the thing that the bird's sitting on?
Oh, those frames, those was $49 a market.
Are they just plain?
These green ones. Yeah, they're just $49 market. It has like colors,
I'm in a
like
packet.
and a packet of stuff like green, tan. I can't remember, and they were from the green packet.
They're nice.
They are nice, and they're like a faux washi. And then this was on some junk mail I got in the mail. I was going to put that there, and then just need some photos to put in here. And then I found this, and I don't know, maybe Daphne's. No, that was the other one. Not
Oh,
Daphne.
Bella Grace.
Bella Grace, maybe.
Yeah.
The bird looks great on there.
It doesn't it? And that was from an ad or stuff they got in the mail, and I cut the bird
Well,
out.
what could you put in there? Like pictures of like the top of a tree in those 2 frames, and then have it's like the bird sitting in the tree.
Oh no, we didn't finish the Dina Wakely journals.
No, that was last week.
Yeah, we didn't finish them by any means.
No.
We just moved on to something else. Which what we do, we kind of go back and forth. I don't know if I can
Hey, Patty, were you able to start yours?
And then I have these.
I think flowers in those frames would be good. It would take away from the whole page. Colleen, put that tree behind one of those frames.
Oh.
Did you hear me, Colleen?
Yeah, she did. She's
It's too big.
No, just for the color.
Color. Yeah, because
actually you could.
It's got orange though. Well,
I hate to cut up the tree.
Well, the bird does go with the tree.
I like a color on that page.
It does go with the tree trunk. The bird does. Maybe just by getting more of the tree trunk in it.
Okay, let's see the page you're putting it on.
It's just plain.
So what if you cut out the tree and then put the frame and the bird on top of it with the outside of the tree sticking out the outside of the frame?
Oh, that's a good idea, Kathy.
Oh, cut this out.
Cut the tree out.
Okay.
Glue it down, and then you put the frame, and then you put the bird.
Yeah, get rid of all the white.
Yeah.
And get rid of the white by the trunk.
Yeah, do like not an exact fussy cut, just kind of leave a little,
Yeah, I'll say it'd be hard to cut all the. It's like a little watercolor tree. I need X-Acto, girl. So
in every little bit.
I'm too lazy for that.
Speaking of X-Acto, I wonder what Diane Fago's doing in Detroit. I'm gonna text her or DM her.
Yeah, DM her on Messenger. She sees those pretty quickly. And then maybe you two can meet up or you can, do something together, hang out, talk, get some coffee or whatever. That would be
a bar.
Go to the bar, yes. Mm-hmm. I wonder if because she goes out and to a lot of places and listens to music. I wonder if she's here for some music thing.
music art concert thing or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because they do different. Yeah,
Someone
there's
asked
not a
why
lot of
she
music
was
stuff in
there. I
Detroit.
don't think she responded. I think someone on her Facebook stories did ask her why she was there, but she didn't respond.
Okay, I'll TM her in.
So I don't know. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So she got on her first plane. I've never been on a plane. So I told her she was so brave. If you have a fear like I do, it is what she did and then did it alone is tremendous. I would never
Again, Colleen, I'll tell you, there's no fear of height in a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a completely different because Doug's doesn't like heights.
I don't either. And
But
I
you're
can
fine
fly
in a
all the
plane.
time.
Yeah, don't like heights. Yeah, but I mean, she was like showing out the window and they're landing, and oh my God, you see how high up you are.
Yeah, but you get no feeling of height in a plane.
Oh, that looks okay. Down, so we can see the grow.
I just have the tree.
Yeah, and then put the frame. Doesn't have to. Okay, and then put the bird on.
Like that?
Yeah, move the bird over just a little bit to the left. So he's not covering up so much of the ferns there.
Oh.
No, they're left. There.
That looks good.
I would have never thought to.
Okay, move the frame over. Move the frame. Keep the bird where it is, but keep the frame to the right. So the frame is kind of centered on the brown. Just, okay, right there.
Okay.
And then put the bird back where he was.
Maybe move the tree to the left so that the bird isn't covering the tree.
Yeah, I think that's the. Oh wait, I could have.
No, you need that tree, the color on that growth.
Yeah.
Side.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Now. Okay.
No, move it back, Colleen.
Hold on. Wait, she catches up.
Put more of the tree on that grove.
Yeah. You know what it is? The tree's fine. You just got to move the frame over to the left now. It's too far to the right. Now up. Back where you had it. Come down. Okay, now come down with the whole thing. The frame and the tree. Just slide it down a bit. Stop. Now put the bird on. Over just a little to the left.
The bird.
The bird. So his head is in that orange part. Okay. Okay. There.
Like that?
No, over to the left a little. The bird. Just the bird. And down like a quarter of an inch. Okay.
Then that's not black. Wow, you guys. We are precise collagers.
But do you like it?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay, then put it down how you like it.
I'm going to glue the tree down now.
Glue it down and go from there.
Now he's hiding the trunk. Move the damn bird.
No. Put the tree down and then you'll be able to put everything where you want it.
So I got it pulled all up. Now we got it just where we want it. I got to lift it up to glue the tree down.
I know. No.
Oh my God. Did we think that one through? Is that right? Whoop, don't want to lose my, hold on. Try not to lose that. I should cut a little.
I know, it's funny when somebody sees something and then tries to tell you, like, no, move it just a little that way. No, this way. Oh, yeah.
It's great doing this live. Okay. That is glued, mostly glued down. Okay. All right. So frame.
Okay. Now the frame has to have equal parts of brown on the right and the left. It's not centered on the tree. It's centered on the page in the brown. No. I don't know. Oh,
Now we had it, and I had to move it because of gluing it.
oh, that looks. Put it where you like it. Because that looks good. That looks good. That actually looks good with the frame touching the
Put it
cream.
where you like it.
Now move the bird so you can see the trunk of the tree.
You can.
You can. You just
You can.
behind. Okay, so he's going to go here in the frame.
Yeah.
Right? Frame goes down. So I can't. Frame goes down.
Touching the cream, overlapping the cream a bit. Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
Right there. I glue on my fingers. Boy, did you all notice this so complicated to collage?
Did you ever think you were going to have a peach tree on that page?
No, I would have never put that on this page.
I think the color just adds so much to that
Yeah.
page.
Yeah, it goes good with the bird and cute.
Maybe. Yes, no.
Yeah. Yeah. No, down a little bit. It is too high, Colleen. Put it down. The bird a little.
I think too.
Okay.
So you can see more of the trunk.
Yeah.
I should trim a little more of that white off. Whew!
And
I
then
feel
some
like
little pink doodle flowers or leaves around on the brown.
Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa says she didn't know collaging was so hard.
I know.
I mean, like this would discourage people from like, hey, I don't want to collage.
We can make anything look complicated.
This is awfully precise. Now I wish that was a little less perfect there. Yeah, we are good at that. But I would have never put that there. I would have went with something because of the yellow flower. I would have put something plain, brown, green. I would have not put the pop of color. Now I can better glue this down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think because we were trying not to cover the certain things, and I would have never thought of having something sticking out of the frame. I always think it has to be in the frame. So I would have never done something out of the frame. Thinking out of the
Think
box.
outside of the box.
Thinking outside of the frame now, not the box. Oh, I'm glad we kept that. Phew.
It looks really good.
It's
like
cute. It looks nice.
That is good, Eileen. Look at you being so good at collage that you don't like.
Yeah, no kidding, Eileen.
Reading in the minds. But this was something from a Martha Stewart thing forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
Row was from a packed stuff from Tuesday mornings I found and stuck on there. But I love these frames from 49 Market.
Yeah, and you said too they're perfect for the little mini printer pictures.
They are, and for even the I have the bigger printer too. So all those frames in that line are really nice. Now I have
Vanessa, mine was very simple. I just threw layers and layers of papers on top of each other.
I don't want to do any.
Start with big papers and then go smaller, smaller, smaller. I'm down to this little B size. I need to find a couple little more teeny tinies.
See, then you could take not this. It doesn't quite work out, but you could have the, quote in the frames. I mean, the frames are nice. You could do anything with them.
Yeah, I wonder if I have like a little green frame. Like I could put a little green frame somewhere on here.
Yeah, and look, when you get your stuff in the mail, if you see something that you like, cut it out and save it. Yeah, that was from, some ad. I just wanted the bird and I threw away the ad. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for that nice free collage.
Just don't let Eileen and I start telling you where to put stuff. Just throw your stuff on there.
Your own thing. Don't worry about them. That's right. But this book is getting pretty fluffy and full. I'm having fun adding adding to it, and I'm going to keep adding to it. I have a bunch of pictures I want to cut out and put in here, photos I've taken. I want to fussy cut out this sunflower pot that was from, this is from some sort of vintage thing I found, and I'm going to add that on there. I don't know. I had these in there to maybe go in there. But yeah, so it's filling up. And then I have this, which is orange. I don't know. Maybe this will go on the orange page. This is part of that. I don't know. This was part of that. Oh, maybe I look good there.
Looks good
With
there.
the birds. This is part of that Martha Stewart pack, and it had vellum grid paper.
Interesting. Is it like a little pocket? You can stick a
Yeah,
tag in there.
You could put stuff in there. So if I made like a nice little tag, you could have something.
Stick a tag or a bookmark in there.
You know, and then that'll come off, and you won't see. That might be good there, but the orange on the birds. Okay, I was thinking that may not work. I put it in the pocket when I found it. That's going to live there. And yeah, just I'm having a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed Janine's journal. I've really enjoyed it.
That was a fun journal to buy.
Yeah, it was. And even put in the Dina Wakely We Were Seeds. I thought that was
Kimberly.
Yeah, this is Nature Journal. It was a good purchase. I really like it. I've had fun filling it up. They like this to make the journals, and I like to fill up the journals. Because I'm better filling them than making them. So I think it works out perfect, right?
Yep. I think we'll close it up. Thanks for watching the stream. If you played along or have been doing any more fun projects, post them in the Facebook group. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
Leave out there.
Bye,
You
everyone.
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah,
Have
we're
a
both gonna
good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Vanessa. Bye, everyone.
Oh. I need to stop it.